You love. That's a female, but
Hey,
she's wearing
whoa, we're live.
Oh,
Howie,
what?
boys, what's the crack? Hello. Test.
Hello there.
Welcome to Tins&Gins episode 46. I'm Dax, RG Daxter. To my this side, I'm not sure what that is on stream. To my right on stream, it's Beardy, the Beardsman. And below me is the Perception, the man himself.
She's here.
What up?
Oh, Christ.
Gabby, I was gonna say, if Collie wants to raid us, ask Collie, does he want to pop into Tins&Gins for like 10 minutes to give a shout out for the charity he's doing? Because I know he's fucking tired as hell. But if he wants to come in and say, give a shout out, that would be A1.
If do put the link in here so if people are in
Oh,
here,
absolutely. Gabby as well, if you don't mind getting the link. That would be A1. That would be fair sound.
The sled dogs.
The Sleddy Boys.
Good charities after making fucking massive gains.
Ah, serious change on it. Serious whacker change. Fair play to him. He's some man for the charity stuff. And in fairness, I came in and it was like 20 hours and he seemed to be just wide awake. He was just like, oh, hey, Dax.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's surprisingly like.
Yeah, Gabby, please.
Well right now. Surprisingly doing very well right now.
Like, I was watching, like, when I was getting up for work, I was up at 7 a.m. this morning, and I was just watching while I was getting ready, and it was absolutely perfect. And then I came back after work, still great. Nothing phases the dude.
Yeah, it was perfectly fine. There was no issues at all. It was very interesting.
Daxon, you were doing yours, and
yeah.
Oh man, it was fucking painful. That last hour, oh Jesus, fuck that. That was seriously tough.
I shouldn't have had food.
Collie,
why did I have food?
Here he comes, the man himself.
Collective.
Speaking of which,
fucking unit.
Absolute unit himself, lads. Welcome in, everyone. How's things?
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts.
Collie, thank you very much for the raid, and congratulations on all the sweet cha-chang you raised for the very good charity. For anyone that's in here who wasn't watching Collective stream or doesn't know who Collective is,
you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. You're missing out. Gabby, thank you, Beardy. This is the fundraising event that Collective has done, and he's just finishing off a 24-hour stream, or I think he's done 27 hours. So fair play, Collie. Collie, do you want to pop in and give a shout out to your the charity and just what it's about and what you've done in the past and everything like that?
After streaming for 30 fucking something hours.
Yeah. Come on, don't be a bitch, like.
You're still awake. You can,
as soon as the raid
right in. Fine.
I'll try Adam to the group here.
Wait, no, I'll try coax him out. I've brought Iron Brew.
Whoa.
Yeah, Collie. He has Iron Brew here.
Iron Brew extra.
How the fuck do I add people? Wait, is this gonna mess? Collie, I'm sorry, I might have to kick you out of this one.
Yeah, fucking.
What's the group called?
Angry has an Iron Brew emo.
Wait, we have a group chat with Collective before, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check for it. Collective Tins&Gins with.
Oh, another 100.
Oh, T&G with Collective. Here it is. Right, I'm gonna call you. Give me a sec. Alright, it's gonna fuck it up. How are you? I'm back. Oh, hold on, I gotta change the fucking Discord again.
After you fucking just stream for how many hours?
I'm the boy.
27.
27. And this fucking guy. This guy's like, oh, come give me content. 27 hours of your own content. Come, please. I want to fucking suck the last little bit out of you, please.
How are you doing? Your
content.
Yeah.
Do man.
Oh, you need sleep, a bit of food, a bit of a rest? No. Come on into fucking Tins&Gins.
Hard sweating on a Splitgate for the last 3 hours.
Is the video fucking up for you really badly?
No.
Not for me.
No, I'm good.
It's like
we're all frozen except for Dax on the stream.
Yeah, you're frozen for me like crazy.
Yeah, jittering a little bit for me.
Should we try hop on the server? See if it's any better.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Try the server.
Yeah.
Okay. Collie, hop into general. I'll pull you into streaming.
Yeah, we'll do.
Sorry, guys. Just some technical issues here. Just bear with me 1 sec.
I got him.
Thank you. Jeez, don't do that. Fucking hell, I nearly shared the Discord. Oh, God, that could have been dodge.
If you share the Discord, just make sure you're on the right thing before you share it.
Yeah, not checking Ever's latest post.
Oh, maybe it's
still love of everything holy.
I don't know, it's still bricking itself for me.
Oh,
yeah, you're good. Everyone else is frozen.
Video quality. Oh wait, the bitrate's down to 2000. I'm gonna up that.
Do it.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, Collie, Splitgate were even in your stream earlier on.
Been
lurking almost all day.
They gave 2 subs of all things.
Yeah, 2 subs and some split coin.
An uneven amount of split
Yeah, they were
coin.
like, because I think it was Niall that was in the voice chat because they were like, oh, answer one of these 3 questions for some coin. I was like, okay. And they were like, who makes it? I was like, I have no idea, mate. Like, so Niall was like, it's 1047 Industries or something like that. So like, right, we'll give you 1047 coins, and that way you'll never have an even amount of coins. I was like, cruel bastards.
What a dick move.
But no, they were really sound. They were really, really sound. So
yeah, it was cool.
I had a lot of fun playing it. So
it's always cool to see, like, you know what I mean, like whatever it is. I guess their PR department, whoever it is, coming in and showing, you know, some kind of love or anything. I mean, it's always
interesting in the people that are playing it. They were just like, oh, we're just looking for feedback. They weren't looking for anything.
Yeah, well,
outside of that, they were just being interactive, you know.
Yeah, it is still so new of a game, I guess, that they're still trying to figure out if it's.
Well, it's 2 years old. It's 2 years old, but it's only recently. It's only recently came to the forefront again because they released it on console.
Wow,
it was out on PC. It was out in PC like 2019 or something like that. Like I played it back then, but I was a controller player back then, so I wasn't a massive fan of it particularly. And then since it came back out and I play keyboard and mouse now, I think it's a great game. I mean, it's very much so. I've played the Halo Infinite like fights and stuff like that, and it feels different to what old school Halo was. But Splitgate kind of feels like Halo 3. So if old school Halo fans don't like Infinite, I can see them sticking with Splitgate because I know it's got the Portal aspect to it, but the actual gunplay and all that kind of stuff is very much more Halo 3 than Infinite seems to be, because Infinite, like 4, 5 and Infinite are all 343 Industries, whereas Bungie made the first 3, is my understanding.
Yeah.
So, like, they are going to be 2 separate, like, trilogies that developed by 2 different companies and stuff like that, and they're very, very different.
Yeah, sorry, you guys are still freezing for. I don't know what's going on. I set everything up to.
Can everyone hear us perfectly? Can everyone hear us good? Because I mean, as long as everyone hears us, I mean that's.
Yeah, that's the main thing. As long as the audio is okay.
Yeah, as long as the audio is gone.
Yeah,
just Discord. It's Discord having a mare, like usual.
Yeah.
Discord having a fucking conniption. Oh, hold on. Did it fix? Oh no, it fixed itself there for like 2 seconds.
I keep freezing mid blink.
Yeah, the audio is solid. Yeah, the audio is solid, and I'm not dropping any frames, so I don't know why it's just Discord just being
being shit,
being a bitch. Anyway, Collie,
I remember when we were in. Thank you. I remember when we were in Discord. Was it a random weeknight or whatever? And I just could not connect to only that voice channel that we were in and stuff like that.
Before I could
actually, there's a good one. Where is it? Where is the location? It's Europe. Will I try change the location?
I don't know.
The region is Europe.
I could go into like Shengus's server and join all the voices and all that kind of stuff, and like, you know, the little green video connected at the bottom was fine, but that one channel was just like nah. So I don't know.
I've had that happen before.
Central
level 3 server as well. It shouldn't be having issues like that. Is it level 3? You said Dax now?
Yeah, it's
level 3. Right?
Because they've reduced the amount of boosts that you need.
Yeah, you need 14 boosts now to get to tier 3.
It was ridiculous before. I feel like it was a little ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Any boost you need it to get a level 3 server for quality.
Steve, it's set to Europe, so I don't know.
No, Collie, you had an absolute ball of a stream raising for the
tournament. Yeah. If it was, wait. Okay, hold on. Ultra, if it was, who's winning And who's in last place?
What do you mean, who's in last place?
Let it happen. Let it happen. Right now, you're literally looking at like the stages of it. So you got like Dax is like when you first start growing. Oh, but where would Collie and Perception know?
Actually, me and Collie are really close.
Yeah, we're pretty even.
We're pretty even.
And you,
the guy in the top right, loose. I'll tighten up then. Sorry. I got him, fucking bitch.
You're fucked up. But it was funny. Oh man.
Anyway.
Yeah, this is like this. You're looking at like the beard fucking. And by the way, no one noticed. No one even noticed that I chopped like fucking 3 inches off my beard.
Looking clean. I like it.
Oh yes, Brady, looks good.
I went to grab it because I could usually grab it and still have some off the bottom. I'm like, oh wait, it's not there anymore. It's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, hold on. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do, lads? I'll disconnect and I'll reconnect and see if anything changes.
He's like, you know what I'll do, and then left.
No, I was just saying if I disconnected and reconnected and anything changed. Nah, it looks like it's the same.
I actually do want to do a beard competition. I can't do natural anymore though because I fucking cut big naturals. I can't go big naturals anymore.
You can't go.
Only the fake plastic beardies then.
Yeah. Those big old plastic beards, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you had a competition, was it the Instagram one, like a couple of months ago, and you never
I never did it. The guy who won actually had a pretty solid beard. It was nice, but I think I could have beat him. But the thing is, see, so as you guys know, I'm not like a huge social media person. So like it was pretty much a
hold on, Collie's pouring a pint. Woo, we got him, lads.
So it was like pretty much who has the most likes gets to win the competition. I was like, there's no way. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't have that big of a social media presence to really have, you know, they get the likes for something like that. So I was like, whatever. So
who wins inside here, Beardy, not just here in the likes, you know what I mean?
Dude, listen, I still proclaim best beard on Twitch.
No argument from me.
I'm still proclaiming it.
Nantro has the best locks, best hair on Twitch.
Oh, dude, man. I tell you what, no, Nantro is actually tied, I think, with Snick. Snick's hair is just like, it looks like a horse's fucking mane. It's beautiful. it's got a nice like sheen to it. It's like just.
To be fair, God. he has a voluminous fro.
Yeah.
And he can actually, and you know what? I'll actually admit this too. That man can outbeard me. If he started growing his beard back again, he would pass me in like honestly like a month or two.
Yeah, he had a big beard.
Yeah. His beard grows fine. He's got that friggin' dude. He's got the Native American blood in him, dude. I can't compete with that. Hey.
It's like one of the dudes I went to school with, and he'd come in and he would have shaved, and then by the first break at 11, he'd already have a 5 o'clock shadow, and it was just absolutely ridiculous.
There's always one kid. There's always one kid in school that's like that. 14, 5 o'clock shadow, permanent.
Always. I shaved this morning.
Yeah, and then you're like, you have to go to the bathroom and shave. But I already shaved. It's not going to make a difference.
I couldn't grow a beard till I was 25. I couldn't grow any, like, it grew like on my chin, and like that was pretty much about it. Like it just grew like just on my chin. And that's it. It was the weirdest thing. And then like 25, I just kept like shaving my beard off, and it would grow in like patchy as hell. You know what I mean? And then I would shave it off, and it would grow it in, shave off, grow it in, and then all of a sudden it just.
Yeah, I had those
beard.
Those really thin, like see-through whiskers until like only a couple of years ago. I had that that strong baby face pedophile action going on. Yeah. If I tried to grow something,
dude, no, they have
You got some serious pedo action going on there.
Mine never did later. So I used to have to grow my mustache super long, so it looked like it connected. And then eventually, like, I noticed that it did. Like, it just connected at some point. So, but no, seriously, though, there's well, I know oh, God. All right, this is going to sound terrible, but whatever. The company I'm sponsored by sells a thing that it promotes growth. You literally roll it on your face and you put this gel in, and it promotes beard growth. within like a month or so. So, if you guys are interested, let me know. That's right.
Chin pubes? No, pubes are thicker.
Chin pubes. I don't know, dude. You see this thing?
Speaking of which, Beardy, the lawnmower.
3.0, how great.
No, the 4.0 is the one I went for.
Oh, I got the 3.0. You got the one up then.
Yeah.
How was that?
So I got paid on Friday, lads, and I was like, fuck it, I have nothing to buy. So I went to, Beardy's always been talking about, have you ever seen the ads for like Manscaped, just left, right, and center on fucking YouTube?
Yeah, everywhere.
So Beardy's constantly talking about it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go onto it. And I got...
Listen, in my defense, I haven't talked about it in a while, all right?
Yeah, in fairness. But like, I got a really good fucking deal on it. It like came with like free jocks, free bag, and a nose trimmer, and the lawnmower thing for like 100 quid. So, wasn't bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I didn't get to see, all I did was, I think I just bought the razor. But the thing is with the razor, it's not to get like, all right, we're getting a little grotesque here, but you can literally shave everything with it and not worry about it like cutting you up. It's amazing.
That's up. I'll put pictures of my rosebud up on the fucking Discord before and after. Before and after rosebud pics, sorry.
Never used it for that.
Oh, no, don't shave your arse.
Yeah,
hashtag the worst thing.
It comes back like Velcro and chafes.
Look at you, your spine. Shut up, McConnell.
But
listen, dude, I gotta get you know what I mean?
Let's bring in Collie for the reason we asked him to come in. Share your experience with your stream today, and you were promoting the Saints sled dogs.
Yeah, so the charity is called Saints Sled Dog Rescue. It's a UK-based dog charity.
If I turn off my
kind of specializes in. Oh, that'll help me relax a lot more.
I thought that fixed it. Sorry, it looked like I fixed it for a second.
Let the man
talk. That'll help me. They kind of specialize in like huskies, samoyeds, and malamutes, which is what me and Gabby have, which is Kia, and we also fostered a boy for about 9 months, and we raised, I think it's going to last for another, I think, 2 weeks. We're going to keep it running for another 2 weeks because a friend of mine, Mark, who does a couple of podcasts and stuff, he managed to get hold of this like really nice World's End. Do you know the Cornetto trilogy? The Sean Penn, the Nick Frost and Simon Pegg films. So it's a really nice print of that from a guy that he works with quite a lot for prizes for his podcast. So he was like, well, I'll put this up, and anyone who donates gets entered into a prize draw. So he's like, run that for a couple of weeks, and then we can do a prize draw and stuff like that. So we're sitting at 1,600 odd at the moment.
Does the amount of donated help with that a little bit?
No, it's one. And even Kev was like, does it matter how many times you donate? I was like, Kev, don't just come in with 100 £1 donations. It's not going to work like that. But it's really nice regardless. And that's just a bit of an incentive. I mean, the other incentives are... the current target that we're about 100 odd pound off of is me and Shengus will stream us having a CrossFit session with Hangry Jock.
Yeah.
Kill him.
That'd be something else.
So that's the current thing, and there's, I think the last one we hit was like 24 hours of Fall Guys and all that kind of stuff. So,
I need both these to show up to the CrossFit with like the sweatbands.
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
we'll go.
The whole rig out.
Dude, you gotta go.
Yeah, absolutely. We won't shy away from that. But yeah, all the money
leotard.
Exactly. Oh, God, it'll be like the Call on Me video. Exactly.
Oh, I got him. Oh shit! Turn off my camera.
Oh, sorry to see you got him. You got your camera. Yeah. So, but all the money is going to go towards stuff like as little as like medication for dogs that are being surrendered by their owners for whatever reason, whether they need to be taken from them or the owner has to give them up because they're too ill. Like, not all dogs that come into the charity have been mistreated and stuff like that. It's just a matter of circumstance. Some good, some shit excuses, such as, oh, well, we don't want them anymore, which is legit happened. Like a major rise in the cases of sled dogs. Mal's in particular has been Game of Thrones. A lot of folk we want a dire wolf. Well, that's the nearest thing we'll get is a Malamute, and they're a lot more to handle than your average dog. So they get given up when they're very young. They've not been socialized properly, not been house trained properly. They can be quite reactive dogs, quite dominating dogs. So that's why we've got Kia. Like, she's got loads of issues with other dogs, kids, men. Some women as well, so she's very particular about who she likes. But it's people like Gabby who works really, really closely with the charity that travel up and down the country. Gabby's doing a dog run tomorrow for a dog that needs to be moved from their current place to a foster home, which is again voluntary basis. It's these people are opening up their homes to these dogs that aren't perfect dogs and stuff like that. So
that's great.
Yeah, the money raised goes towards like making sure they're like their boosters are done, they're neutered if they need to be or if they can be, spayed, all that kind of stuff. So that ranges up to the hundreds of pounds. But even as much as like £1 can feed a kennel dog for a day or pay for a kennel dog for a day, because they've got like kind of agreements with several kennels as to awesome. Like, can you look after a couple of these dogs long term? I know the charity wants to get their own kennels, but I think that's a bit of a a longer term goal, and they're just trying to tide over. COVID's hit them really hard, as it has a lot of people I know.
Yeah, of course.
But because it's a charity and because a lot of it's voluntary, and everyone else works like their own full-time jobs, and it's in their evenings and their weekends. They used to do like a lot of fundraising at weekends. Obviously, that was nipped in the bud with COVID. So it's stuff like this. So I did this last year as well. We raised just over 1,500, and we're almost £100 over this year already. So yeah, that's what we did. So I ended up going 27 hours, but I was having a really good time. Like we hit the target just before the 24, and obviously that was a big lift to folk and stuff like that. So we ended up just hanging out for a couple more hours. It was harder this year than it was last year, I think. I kind of waned a little bit around lunchtime, but then a couple of people ended up coming in and playing some games with me to keep me company during it. I know Dax was in with me for a little while, playing Rocket League during the night. Umbra and James played.
I'm just sending you something here.
Okay.
Just try this. It might be because it's annoying me that the video just keeps fucking crashing.
That's fine. Or you want to just hop out the server and join that?
Yeah, if you can join that, that'd be great.
Cool.
Where did that?
I sent it to you as well inside of
Yeah, Messenger.
Oh wait, before make sure before you turn it on. Wait, can you still hear me?
Oh, Beardy, your mic is kind of repeating.
Make sure you hide the particulars, because remember the last time.
Yeah. How do you do that again?
I think you just had to enlarge yourself.
Okay, right. Okay, guys, give us 1 sec there. I just gotta get this set up. Okay, video's working. This looks wonderful. Collie, hold on. Can I Are you able to change?
Oh, you got names.
Yeah, you do as well.
You're being doxxed.
Dox Central.
Yeah, so this is why we stopped using this, because they were doxing people.
Well, if is Perception joining? Because if he joins, I can put a little banner over everyone's.
He should be, yeah.
Perception.
Oh, is this guy? Because of course it's tied to my Google account. I was like, how?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't figure out. There was no way to change it unless I made up like an old email address or something like that.
Hold on, can I do? Oh wait, hold on. More action.
Now I know your name.
To be honest, I'm forever flaunting my name. Yeah. When I open up my fantasy football on a Sunday, it's emblazoned right below my team's name.
You could see my fucking nightmare of a last name anyway. So.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, here we go.
What? No.
The can.
The can. You should take that photo on. You should take your camera off and leave that photo on.
I'm trying to figure out, is there...
It needs to be an emote.
I don't know which one is my...
Oh, man.
Is there a way of changing
what's my
your...
Google picture?
I don't know. It's very crazy hair. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that's my fucking...
No, Hanger, you should be listening. I'm just trying to figure something out. Google
that's my old YouTube.
Hide names.
Kev, I had to figure out why my camera wasn't turning on. I'm slow. I don't deny it.
Embrace the void. Look into the void, boys. Deep and dark void.
Right, Collie, while they're trying to sort out, when did you feel you started waning? Wait, no, you said 2 o'clock, but you seemed like the Terminator.
It was just before lunchtime. Like, what did we play? Played Fall Guys, and then we played a little bit of Force Awakens Lego, which was good fun because that was early.
I was watching you start that up. That was last night. That was like early last night.
Yeah, that was last night, and then Dax raided. and we've been fucking about watching stupid YouTube videos for a couple of hours. Pretty much just that guy in the pink suit playing the drums over and over.
Oh, what a legend!
Oh, it's so good.
And also, we spent all Thursday night and last night watching that guy. I can't remember where he is in Ireland, but the guy whose soul leaves his body, the old man in the bar.
Yeah, the fucking lad from Kerry.
And we just kept rewinding that back and forth, watching it. But then, what did I watch? So then during the night, me and Dax played a bit of Rocket League, and then I fucked about for a little bit longer, and then Umbra and James and me played Siege. I'd never played Siege before.
I was watching Siege this morning actually when I was getting ready for work.
So we played a couple hours of Siege, and then James had to go. Then me and Umbra just played a couple hours of COD, and Umbra had to go because it was late for him. It was like 1 a.m. or whatever.
Huh?
And then for the next couple hours, I was really unsure what I wanted to do. We ended up, we'll do a poll. We ended up going for Vice City.
You say Vice City?
Yeah, we started it, and I was just like, I'm not in the mood to play this. Like, I just can't
If you notice, so I don't know how. Back in the day, I feel like it was so smooth to play. Did you play it on controller by any chance?
Yeah. It was on my PS5. So I've owned it for years.
The buttons are so fucking weird, aren't they?
Yeah, it's very janky.
Wait, guys, is my name RG Daxter for you guys?
Yeah.
Or it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Collie, if you want to
just
slightly change it.
Hold on. I don't give a fuck.
No, hold on. I have something that you can quickly just change it and then change it back after. I'll send it to you. That's how to do it.
We're getting into the fucking heavy hitter here. I'm going with the 9.4 right now.
Whew. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Collie, it's just in your Google settings. You can just go to personal info and just change your name, and then that's it. And then you can change it after. That should be it. Put your fucking hands up.
You guys are gonna know my name. It's gonna be weird. Damn night in here. I guess I can yell some dogs too.
Okay, sorry, stream. This is very professional. As of last week was very professional as well. It's not like I've done 45 episodes of this shite.
The quality just keeps going up every week.
Has it changed for you now?
Not yet.
It might be like a hop out.
I wonder, do you have to hop out, hop back in?
Thing.
Okay, we'll do.
He's gone. Chat shit about him. That Collie is so nice. What an absolute
fucking legend.
Aha! Oh look, it's Mr. Collective Unit has joined the chat.
It's whenever I do it and it leaves the space and I'm like, it looks fucking stupid.
Okay, transition. I think we're good. Hold on, I gotta hide my fucking dodgy tabs at the top. Chrome.
Uh-oh.
Why does Beardy not change him? Beardy, change yours before you go in. You're going to dox yourself.
It's too late.
Beardy doesn't give a fuck, to be honest.
I wasn't that fussed either, to be fair, but I think everyone knows mine, to be honest.
Yeah, it's Collie.
Yeah, exactly.
Beardy, you're mute.
You can fucking Google me. I don't give a shit.
Guys, how does it look? Actually, this is really clean in terms of the video. It's really clean, right?
We should
looks good on stream, yeah. Looks good on stream.
We should nearly keep this or go back to Zoom.
You guys know.
Discord causes too many problems.
Oh, Zoom was great, but man, it's expensive.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. If we were to do Zoom, we could just change the cost
not as cool as
every month or
yeah. But if this works, this is fucking pretty good so far.
Oh, here you go, Kyle. You might like this for here. Check this out.
Oh yeah, this is really cool.
That's awesome. That looks great.
I can't help it. They just get me every time. The fucking cans
named after the dog, or is the breed named after a collie?
I mean, no.
What? Transform. Stretch to screen. There we go. Nice. Fits now, lads. If it fits, I sit.
Go. What's your secret to the 24-hour?
Yeah, Collie, we were just saying we came in at 21 hours and you're still very, very awake.
I had one coffee and an energy drink and that was about it. I think not eating, which was what you were discussing, or sorry, what me and you discussed and you've discussed before, Dax, was the issue on yours was the EA, and I didn't really eat. I think so. What happened was Thursday night stream till like 3:30 in the morning. Slept from like 4 till 1. Woke up and just chilled for a little bit. Had a little micro pizza, and then recorded my podcast, and then grabbed a quick shower, and then jumped on stream. And then I didn't eat till maybe like 11, and it was just like a little quiche and a salad. And then I think like an hour or two ago, a couple hours ago, Gabby made a taco bowl, and that was about it. I had like some Pop-Tarts and stuff like that to keep me going, but I tried to avoid eating, and I was just like drinking loads of water and stuff like that.
You never get yourself too full, right?
Nice, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, I had that big breakfast. Oh, it's the worst thing ever.
You just feel all like, lethargic and stuff like that.
Yeah, going for a big dirty breakfast roll.
So now, will you eat something like eat like a nice hearty meal right now and then just pass the fuck out, or like what are your plans?
I don't have any. I was just gonna chill and watch you guys for a little bit, and then see what I like.
Would you consider yourself like fucking wrecked at the moment, or are you just kind of just tired?
I'm just tired. The thing is, though, so like a lot of people do 24-hour streams differently. I know Shengus doesn't like doing it evening to evening. He prefers like 6 a.m. till 6 a.m.
Yeah, of course.
But for me, I much prefer evening to evening. So essentially, I've just missed like last night's sleep. I'll stay up until midnight tonight or whatever. I'll sleep till lunchtime tomorrow. Yeah. Up the back of lunchtime, which I would normally do on a Sunday because I normally stay up late, like playing games with or chatting to you guys or whatever. Like anyway, and then I'll just gradually catch up 1 hour or two a night during the week. It doesn't wreck me that much.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. You on the dark fruits or what's that?
No, so you guys know Snez and Massey. They got me a crate of.
They sent you like a variety pack, didn't they?
Sent me a variety pack of Crane's cider. I've never had it before, but it's really, really nice. It's like loads of different flavors. The one that I had on Thursday was lemon and kumquat or something like that, which is quite bizarre.
Lemon and cum.
Yeah, it was lemon and cum pretty much.
You said it smelled like shit, but it tasted not bad.
It tasted really, really good. Yeah, it tasted just like just tasted like one of those like almost flat lemonade kind of things. Like it tasted really, really good like that. And then earlier I had a blueberries and apples, and now I'm having raspberries and pomegranates. It's all fruity cider at the end of the day, so it tastes really good. It tastes really good. I've never heard of the brand before, but I definitely pick some up like in the future if they're in like Tesco or whatever. I'll always resort to type and just go, crate of dark fruits is fine.
Yeah,
crate of 10 for £10 and I'm happy.
Fucking I'm on the Bombay Sapphire gin tonight, but I don't know if anyone saw the picture I put up in food and drink. But my boss, when I was in the office on Friday, my boss was just like, Dax, you drink gin, don't you? And I was like, yeah, I do occasionally dabble in a bit of gin. And he was like, here, do you want some of this? Look what he gave me. 3 full bottles of gin. So we got Gordon's Pink Gin, Bombay Sapphire, and the King of Soho. And then he gave me 2 bottles of wine and 8 cans of cider. What a man. Gabby, this is what I get for complaining about the monster. Yeah.
Yeah, I did get a late birthday present from Rach today, which was a nice bottle of Kraken. So I did have a rum and apple when I hit the 24 hours.
Nice.
So that was very nice of her. But no, I'm just
fair play, Rach. Well done, Rach. Well done.
Rach, you did something right, Rach. Good job.
Good job, Rach. Rach, keep that up, will you? Fucking hell.
Yeah, look, it's not that hard, Jesus.
The fucking opie.
You gotta get in the opie.
Or does Collie have the what is it? The quirk fucking one?
I don't have quirk. No.
That's
well
exclusive to Porkhammer.
Well done, perception.
I know it was worth having your 4 monsters drunk. Yeah, exactly, Gabby. Exactly. I think as well, he had there was loads of drink in the office and he didn't want to get rid of it he wanted to get rid of it because his my boss's 2 young sons used to go into the office over the weekends and he just didn't want loads of alcohol being left around. He's like, those cunts will drink it. So he's like, here, take this.
And why else would they go to the office?
It will give you strength.
Literally to drink the fucking booze in the office. I'm gonna go check things out at the office, Dad. I'll be back.
No, we have a pool table and shit there, like, and they play poker.
Yeah. I'm only go to the office on the weekends for pool.
Yeah, pool.
Not the mounds of alcohol there.
Different kind of balls.
Yeah.
It's just like the new pub. Like you'll
be sinking balls in quarter pockets for something. You know what I mean?
Jesus. There we go. Fill out more.
Oh god. And I don't know if Doyler's here, but I share with the land. I got the. Oh my god.
Is that the whiskey? I have that. I have a bottle of that on the fridge.
The Suntory.
I wasn't a fan.
Nice.
It's a very basic bottle for their compared to their gin one. Wait, no, that's not the same. Is that the Roku one?
Nice. The bottle feels
Suntory.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah,
it's nice. Yeah, it feels like a really well.
But if you want to see a bottle,
that thing. Look at that fucking.
Have you sat on it yet?
Have I sat on it? I got this far, and hopefully in 2 weeks' time I'll work my way down to the first rib.
That's actually an enema bottle. That's an enema bottle.
And then I'll go full way.
Oh, you're supposed to drink that from the you're supposed to put that in and just let it fucking ferment.
Jesus. When's that getting cracked open? When is like the opening date for that? When is that going to be like the?
Oh, it's either going to be for when I do the debut stream on the new PC, or else I'll wait for the birthday. Either or.
When's the birthday? Okay. Birthday's soon, right?
A week tomorrow, is it not?
Is it a week tomorrow?
You don't even know. Is this one the birthday?
It's Sunday the 3rd. Oh yeah, Rach is as well.
When's your birthday?
Rach, I have you in here. Perception's birthday and Dirty Skank's birthday. See?
McGunner, it's not an accident. He's not going to accidentally sit on it. I'm falling.
It's for the butt chugging.
You hear Perception roaring. His like family comes in. You okay? Oh, I slipped. It hurts. And I'm drunk at the same time.
I haven't felt this good since the first time I had my gooch touched.
The perfect bottle for a
Hello,
butt
Billy.
chug. Oh, could you imagine that? How bad that would probably burn?
Which? What, butt chugging something?
Take the cap off that bad boy and just shove it on out there. Oh.
Do you think it would sting?
I has to.
Like, in fairness, if you know when you have one of those shits that's like spicy and it's fucking burning, it's only the outside that burn. You don't feel the inside. Like, I don't think your intestines have like
no, intestines don't have nerve endings.
That's true. I don't know. I think it's just the alcohol.
But
you know what I mean?
The arsehole is an exit only. Well,
come on, Perception. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Collie taking notes.
It's designed. It's designed for things to go out, not in.
X to doubt. Do we have that as an emote?
Yeah, X to doubt.
Oh, you know what I want to make as an emote on Franker Z? The fucking, you know, the SpongeBob bent over like. I want to put that on. And there was another one that I came up with.
Speaking of
the okay guy. You know him? Imagine him just as an emote, just the smile.
Fucking Nickelodeon are making their own like all-star like Smash kind of game, and like the SpongeBob crew are in it. But one of SpongeBob's taunts is actually him doing the. Isn't that fucking yuck? And just while you're talking about putting things in places.
Where the fuck is this going?
This is one of the things I said earlier on that I thought was fucking hilarious, and that I wanted to say. But I heard earlier this week there was this guy that had to go to hospital because he he put a USB cable.
Oh, I've seen this
down his urethra.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
dude. He did it to measure his penis size.
Yeah.
A USB?
Like everyone else. What the fuck are you doing?
Wait, by USB, is it like a USB like C or a fucking USB 2.0?
The big boy. Dude, when they did the X-ray, the thick end was down his chest.
Yeah, he had to go to hospital to get it out because he couldn't.
Imagine just ripping it.
Has anyone here done a catheter?
No, I was going to say. Yeah, I thought you were going to say, has anyone here done sounding?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Caffeine is not fun.
Have you guys ever had kidney stones?
No.
I might actually.
My dad passed the kidney stone.
Yes.
My dad passed the kidney stone. He actually has the kidney stone in his room, like he kept it, but it's fucking big. And he said like it's the worst. It is. He said is by far the worst experience he has ever done in his life.
Dude, I've been waking up with kidney pain, and they don't know if it's a stone or an infection. It's been for like 3 weeks. I gotta go get fucking tested and see. So.
Well, what is that? Is a kidney stone like calcium buildup or something?
Yeah. So and you know what it is, dude? Honestly, it's from like I'm surprised I haven't had them because of all the iced tea I drink is like a huge problem that causes that.
Yeah. And see what they do is they can one of the procedures they can do, they can send like sound waves into it and like break it up into smaller pieces, and you just pass them normally, and a lot of time they go through.
Some shards of stone out. Yeah,
and
great.
sometimes that goes through without any issues. But the ones that don't break,
fucking gravel.
The ones that don't break are the ones that are an issue.
Yo, dude, I was next to a guy who passed a stone one time, and he was just we're in the urinals next to each other, and you literally heard the tink, and he was like, oh, and grabbed the wall. Like, oh God. He's like, oh, it's out. It's out. I'm like, what? Like, I just passed the kidney stone. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Right? You heard it tink off the fucking urinal. He goes, yep. Oh yeah. He goes, oh, it's so much better. Oh man, I'm like, holy shit. Like, what, dude? He grabbed the wall. He was like, dude, it came out. It was like, oh, and he put his head on the wall, like, oh God. Like, that doesn't sound
Jesus Christ
relieving at all.
It's like when you're chewing Doritos and the tiny pieces stab your gums. Dude. It's like that, but your dick.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Believe it or not, I have a scar from a Dorito. I bit down and went into like the side of my gum. And I have like a permanent indent in my gum. I had to like literally pull the chip out. These fucking chips are dangerous, dude. Or scar next to my molar. It's fucked up.
That is not what you call a pro gamer move.
Reminds me of those. Did you ever see the videos of the guys that eat the cactus? Just sitting there eating a cactus, like, oh man. I remember one of the guys in work, he said, we were talking about this one day in work, and he said that one of the best lines ever. We were saying, oh, this dude on YouTube ate a cactus, and he said his arsehole must have looked like a game of Kerplunk. You know, Kerplunk beardy is like the tube with the fucking all the straws going through it, and you pull them out.
Do you think your body can like digest the fucking barbs?
I say so, yeah. I hope so. Like, because if not,
that? God, the problems you'd had from that.
Oh, because if not,
oh my God.
Hey, Rich T, welcome in.
God, fuck.
Hey, Rich, how's it going, mate?
But yeah, it's you know those people that like have a mental disorder. Or I don't want to say mental disorder, but you know they eat like just anything. Like some people they see like a fucking they see like a thumbtack, and they eat it just because they have the urge to do it, and they end up in the fucking hospital with this thumbtack fucking stuck in their. Oh man.
Yeah, they eat like fluorescent tubing and everything. They had one of those people on. Don't you remember the show Stan Lee's Superhumans?
Yeah.
Out like a few years ago, they had one of those guys on it.
Really?
Just ate like everything.
Superior Rich.
Yeah, the people are like the people at like the actually the tattoo conventions and shit. If you go there, they have like the freak shows where like people eat like light bulbs and shit like that, nails or like.
Oh wait, isn't there a Scottish that guy Collie that can like swallow the professional regurgitator? He was Scottish, wasn't he? Did you ever see him? The bald guy.
Ring a bell. No, it's a ring a bell.
Oh, it's fucking weird. He was on. He was on America's Got Talent, but he's able to like swallow things and bring them back up. But he's Scottish, but he does it with like a snooker ball. He like gets a snooker ball, he puts it in and just and he brings it down. But he's able to swallow like 5 different coins, and then you can ask, bring up this coin, and he's able to bring up coin number 2, coin number 3, coin number 5, then whatever order you want. Like, it's crazy. And the reason he said he did that is because he used to swallow coins when he was younger to hide from his siblings, and that's how he got the talent of bringing stuff back up.
The shopkeeper goes, I need about $3.50.
Oh, the video is funny though. The noise he makes when he like slaps his chest and then goes, and it just
it's like you hear the air coming the fuck back out of his like
and there's one trick he does. He gets like a load of sugar in a shot glass. He downs that, then he drinks a pint of water, and he's able to bring the sugar back up dry. which is
how is that possible?
But that's the thing. Like when you look at it, it's like, oh, this is a trick, but it's not. It's just actually he's like extremely good fucking stomach. I don't know his fucking hands. Like he can tie knots and stuff down in his stomach.
Who's the hot dog guy? You mean
is that the hot dog guy? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's Rage. I remember that guy. Hold on, I gotta find that video. Fucking hell. Oh, this is handy now that we're on now that I'm using Google, I can just
Rage.
Arrive. Man. This song is just bringing me back memories of Need for Speed Most Wanted.
This guy.
I really want to play it.
Hold on, hold on, let's see if this works. Yeah, this should work. Hold on, I gotta start the music for this.
Northwest, I've never seen nobody be able to do this.
Oh, this dude, I know you're going there. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
To unmute.
The fucking noises he makes.
We're gonna go viral with this one.
The fucking noises.
He's just pulling him out of the pack too. So he's just fucking down cold hot dog. That is fucking disgusting. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Do you imagine like thinking like this is like look at this awesome trick I can do. Like look at this awesome trick I can do. And you're like, no, whoa, no, brother. Like what the fuck?
I've never fucking seen that.
You've never seen that dude.
No.
Here, we gotta put this on the background for Collie.
Todd, just save it for later.
I think that's Todd Ross' favorite video on the internet now.
I love that video. It's so funny. I just love my favorite bit of it is when it's just like he does it really fast, but and then goes back to normal again. You're like, oh shit, what's about to happen?
Machine gun fire. It'd be like the video of you know, remember the gif of your one just getting slapped in the face with a load of hot dogs?
Oh yeah.
Someone tries to mug you, you luckily already got one in the chamber.
Imagine.
Right into their mouth.
Oh.
Oh god.
Let me see you regurgitate it, bitch. That guy's just joking. Oh. Taking a cash wiener to the face. Oh man.
Oh dude. I wish we used wiener over here more.
Wiener.
Wiener.
What a word.
The word wiener is like very underused. I feel like it's a very underused word. Come on.
I just always think of, you know, that Austin Powers one. It's like, hey, it looks like a giant wiener. How do you kids want another wiener?
Hey, how about that, Johnson? How are you doing?
Yeah.
Looks like a giant Woody, and it just cuts to Woody
Harrelson.
Harrelson.
Can I have an autograph? And then it's like, it looks like an enormous. And then it's like, it's so racist and Asian, like school, and he's wang, pay attention. You said you watched that recently, Collie.
Yeah, the Austin Powers trilogy. Yeah, it does not age well. Like,
no. I like the Spy Who Shagged Me was good. That was a
Spy Who Shagged Me is the best one of the three.
Yeah.
But some of it's still
Spy Who
funny.
Shagged Me is the second one.
Yeah. But some of it's just like, for fuck's sake, like.
Yeah, I think it was one of those like, dude. At its time, it was fucking great, and now it's like it just. This is funny.
It's like Scary Movie. Is that any good now?
Oh, I've not seen that for years.
One, dude. The best scene, I can tell you, the best scene in Scary Movie is at the very beginning when the dude's tied up outside, she goes, "That's my boyfriend. It's Prince, and he's dressed as a girl." And he's like,
Yeah.
The Carmel Electra's like, "That's not my boyfriend. It's just Prince fucking with his hands on his back tied to a chair." He's like, "Yeah, dude." That was the best scene in that whole movie, right there.
We always quoted in work. You know that scene where Sydney walks outside and she's like, "What are you waiting for?" And the dude like ready to jump off the building. He's like, "What am I waiting for?"
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck
what am
you.
I waiting for? The guy just jumps. The professor just jumps off it. Oh man.
Oh man. So Possession, when's the PC supposed to be arriving?
As long as FedEx don't screw me again, Monday.
Nice.
Fingers crossed. So what's the first stream gonna be? Just setting shit up, or you're just gonna go balls deep?
Oh, well, I wouldn't mind doing like probably like a little mobile stream of like setting the stuff up, because I have to transfer my power unit and my graphics card into the new new PC, and then I just have to and maybe actually put my SATA. I hope it has another SATA connection, so I can put my old hard drive into it. I don't know. We'll get to that when it comes to it. I don't know. If I was going to stream something, I guess it would probably be Resident Evil to see if you can get those frames. Yeah. See if I can get those frames. Because if it's going to performance test it, that's probably going to be the baby to test it on.
You ended up fixing your RAM issue. I know you said you only ordered about 8 gigs.
Yeah. See, I'm unconfident on which RAM. Like, it says on it what RAM that I have, but when I go to look for it on was it Amazon to order it, there's so many fucking numbers and everything that comes up afterwards for the precise one. I'm going to wait until I actually get it, and then I can see what the legit RAM is, because it just says 8 gigs Corsair DDR4 blah, 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 on it. So I'm going to wait till after that, but 8 gigs is going to be sufficient for anything, and then 16 is just going to be a privilege afterwards, and I'm not even going to chance mixing my old RAM, because I think my current RAM is DDR3, and it's bad juju to mix DDR3 and DDR4.
Yeah, it's a no-go.
Yeah. So I'll run with the 8. I'm sure it's going to be much better than what I have anyway. And hopefully it fixes the OBS issue as well. Because I've wanted to stream a nice bit recently. But just after, like, if I'm streaming for, say, 2 or 3 hours, and unless someone actually tells me that the stream is dropped, I have no idea, because OBS doesn't tell me. So it's a little bit disheartening. So hopefully once I get that issue fixed, we'll be good to go, baby.
Yeah.
We'll be.
Collie, I meant to ask you. I don't know if you heard it, but I changed back to my old keyboard.
I was looking at the chat, and I was like, "Oh, Dax is rage." Like, you obviously weren't happy with it. I know Choco was advising on stuff.
Is that the one that you have? The one that I have?
No, I've got the mini version of that.
You know the actuation to actually activate the key.
So I don't know. Like, I've got the Razer green switches in both of mine.
Yeah, see, mine are optical, so it's like laser switches. So yeah, they must be different. But mine, it's ridiculous. Like, I could barely just rest my hands on the keys without putting in loads of inputs. Oh, it's annoying. It's annoying. Like, I looked it up. The actuation is 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter down, and it counts as a keystroke.
I mean, you could probably blow on the fucking keys and make it work.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna sneeze and fucking type a message at the same time.
I don't know what Razer one it was that I was talking to you about. Then that I'd seen with the.
I don't think it was the tournament edition one. Yeah. Maybe the regular one.
There's definitely ones that they have, or I'm pretty certain it's them, that are programmable.
Yeah.
You can program when they actuate and stuff like that. So I'm disappointed for you that it's not that. Well, I seen that you were looking at the G915.
Yeah, I have I forget which one this is, but I actually have one in my basket on Amazon there. What is it called? One sec.
I've got an old Logitech mechanical one, and I really, really liked it.
It was, I don't know if you've ever heard of this brand, Duragod. They seem to just do keyboards. But they have one there with Cherry MX Black
nice.
keys on it, so you can choose loads of different keys. So
I know Rich Oversteers did quite a lot of research into. He got a custom keyboard, but I think he actually went and got one of those, the little sets that you can get that have got the different switches on them, and you can feel how you like them and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So he might be able to recommend that, or even, if you could ask him nicely, might he post it to you, so you could, because you're going to spend a lot of money on a keyboard, and then you're going to spend a lot of time using it, so you don't want to settle for something that you're happy with. Yeah,
like the keyboard that's here, actually, I only realized today, it's actually membrane. It's not mechanical at all, so it actually has, the bit of rubber. Yeah. So it's really old school, but man, it's so comfortable to use. It's really easy to type on, and it's really quiet, which I like.
See, like both of my Razer ones are really loud, like really, really, really loud, and I don't mind it because, well, I've got my headphones on when I'm using them, so I don't particularly hear them. And then you don't really hear them. You don't really hear them when I'm playing on them or anything like that. But I know, like, if I'm just sitting, watching you or whatever, and Gabby can just hear me going typing in like streams and stuff like that.
Yeah, I used clickety clackety isn't too bad for me, but yeah, the Cherry MX Browns or Blacks, I think, are the one. If you go onto the Cherry website, actually, there is a button that you can click and it gives you the sound of what they're like.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is pretty cool. So you can check out all the Cherry ones that way. Mm-hmm. So.
And but I think that like the likes of Razer, Logitech, Corsair and stuff, I think they're starting to explore their own.
Yeah, they're making their own switches. Yeah.
So it's a bit harder to like judge without actually sitting and using it. I think because that's like I say, I've got the Razer. I think it's the Razer green ones that I've got.
Yeah.
And I like them. I'm fine with them, but
I really like the noise of this one. Like I love the way it types. Everything like that is perfect, but it's just the actuation is just too like. It's way too
and the way that you use it and the speed that you use it and stuff like that is just not applicable for you. It might be applicable for other people in different games, but
yeah, as I was saying, the cushion for making a mistake doesn't exist because if you like on this one, if my shotgun is on Q, and if I slightly tap Q, it's not going to take it out because I need to push it down more. But with that one, you slightly hit Q, you're taking out the shotgun whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So
that's fair. At least you know that you've tried it, and
Budgie's actually looking for a new keyboard now, so I might get him to use it for a while and see what he thinks, and if he likes it, he has it. Because he's looking at doing a custom keyboard, but like he's looking at like €300 or €400, and I was like, man, fuck that.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Here, I'm going to top of my drink.
They don't have a refund option.
Oh, they do, but as soon as me being typically a fucking idiot, I took out the package and just fucked it out. I do that the whole time. I take something out of the package and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be perfect, and I throw the box out and then it's shit and I'm like.
Whereas for me, I just like chuck like any boxes like that in the cupboard and they're there for years, like way past any sort of return thing and that. And
oh wait, look! Oh shit! Hold on.
Like, this is like 3 mice ago.
And you say I'm awful for keeping boxes.
It's right here. But I don't know, like, when you're returning things to like Amazon and stuff. Do they expect absolutely everything to be there? Like it came in, like a bit of plastic that was wrapped around it. I don't have that. But I have everything.
They'll probably end up sending it back to Razer themselves anyway. Like,
or you might get lucky and they'll do what they done for the headphones that I ordered. They give me the refund and let me keep the headphones. So I have two excess
pairs. Keyboards of, there and any cables. Yeah, I might look into returning it then, because this cost me. It was like €95. So.
And it's.
You know what? If it's sold by and fulfilled by Amazon, they don't check anything. Thanks, Rach. Rach knows how to scam the system. She told me about this before.
Best scammer.
Absolute scammer. Is it easy to return stuff to Amazon? I assume it is.
It's not bad.
Yeah. A lot of places now, like local shops and stuff like that, have got like an agreement with couriers, and the couriers will just come and pick them all up from.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Like your local co-op and stuff like that. Like
you pretty much just drop it off to them and boom.
Okay, thanks guys. I
think like the shop would give you a receipt that they've received it, and then they'll pass it to Amazon.
I'll do that. Yeah. As soon as you hand it over and they check it, you get a refund. Nice, Rich. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna top up my drink here. 1 sec.
What are you drinking, Perception?
I am drinking the Suntory.
Is that what you're on? Is that what you're on? Okay, I wasn't sure if you were just talking about it because I know you got that fancy bottle too. So nice.
Yeah, I'm on that, and Iron Brew extra for a mixer, and it mixes pretty nice.
I can never have Iron Brew as a mixer because that is like my number one next day like hangover drink is Iron Brew. So if I have that with like vodka or anything like that, I can't drink it the next day.
I never knew it was even close to me because it's been years since I've seen Iron Brew, and then like the town where I work, I'd pop into the shops like to get like rolls for the lads or that in some mornings, and I spotted it and I was just like, "There's Iron Brew here." So I got like a bottle of extra, and then earlier on today I have like a spare bottle of just like plain old Iron Brew in the fridge then as well.
I think extra is like their Pepsi Max equivalent. I think it's like there's like Iron Brew and then there's Diet, and I think extra is like their Pepsi Max or Coke Zero equivalent. Off the top of my head,
I don't know. I know it's
Gabby will know the answer to that.
And all that crack.
It is, yeah.
And Rach, extra taste, no sugar. Yeah.
Whereas what they do now is certainly over here, they sell what's called Iron Brew 1901, which is the old recipe Iron Brew, which is like the pre-sugar tax flavor essentially, but they just charge more for it. It's in a nice glass bottle. Gabby's mum got me 12 bottles of it for my birthday.
Oh,
which is very nice of her. Yeah, I mean, I got it like a fortnight ago, so they're all gone by now. But
I would dare say the last time I've had like full blown like pre-sugar tax Iron Brew was 11 or 12 at least.
That's the stuff.
But I remember that hit different.
Yeah.
That
it's good. That and orange look, like fizzy orange Lucozade is what I normally have when I'm hungover.
Yeah.
Not original. Some people in the chat like original Lucozade, which is terrible.
I'm with you. I like original, but I'm an orange. I prefer orange Lucozade.
I don't even know what original Lucozade tastes like. Like I know what it tastes like, but I can't even tell you what it tastes like. Apart from shit, like it's terrible.
That changed with the sugar tax as well. It didn't have the same hit to it either, and it was
orange.
It was a little more watery as well. Old Lucozade used to be thick.
Yeah. Like proper like gloopy glucose kind of drinks. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Original is how I imagine
I'm
fucking copper coins taste like.
Really, Beardy?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna catch up with you. Although I have a driving experience thing tomorrow.
Dude. I literally.
I got one of them for my birthday.
Oh, really?
Like a supercar. Is that a supercar thing?
It's a Formula 1 car.
Oh,
well, like Formula 3, I think. You know, it's like the Indy kind of cars. Yeah, in Mondello. I'm going up to it tomorrow.
Shit.
So it's on at 10 a.m. and I'm getting picked up at 8:30. So I was like, man, I cannot be too hungover, obviously, because when I get there, they're going to be like, yeah, you're going to be driving a car, you know? So
yeah, dude, I'm a little high with the old brews here.
God, gee.
Keep her going, Beardy. Keep her lit, boy. We got to celebrate Collie's birthday.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
cheers.
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 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Oh man,
I was good until I drank this fucking 9.4.
That gin is going down well today.
Ass, dude.
Yeah, 9% is fucking, that is serious. Like,
now Dax, Grabby's telling you.
What? Can't be asking
Gabby's
for news.
you.
Oh, Gabby, yeah. Somebody, and you'll never let me live that down, lads. Come on, it was a fucking joke. Cause
Newbies
hilariously done.
Newbies actually with Average Kim this weekend. They're seeing each other.
Oh, really?
They're meeting up.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking class.
They're cooking egg rolls at the moment.
I saw their Gabby was playing The Witcher 2 last night.
Yeah. And then she was like, I hated it. And I was like, all right, okay. She was like, I'm going to play it off stream. She was like, I need to do the tutorial or something. I was like, all right, okay, cool.
Tutorials in The Witcher so long.
I mean, from what I understand, 1 and 2 were like okay, but 3 was like their bread and butter, right? Like 3 was like their
3 was their
copper.
Yeah,
3 was made them massive. Yeah, I think.
What do you guys think?
Story to 1
a little bit. What do you think about 4 being? I think directed by a different person.
Wait, are they actually making a 4?
Probably no. That was God of War. Something happened with Witcher.
God of War is being directed by another guy.
God of War.
Corey Balrog stepped down.
I do want to ask you about that as well. But Witcher is what is it? Witcher. Something happened with Witcher. Fuck, I can't remember what it was.
The series or the movie? the games or
something's
series.
changed. Someone either left. I think someone left the studio.
Just on that God of War thing, that Corey guy, there's a documentary about the last God of War. It's like raising baby Kratos or something like that.
Raising Kratos. Yeah.
And it's so good. It's on YouTube. Definitely recommend
really
watching it.
good, yeah.
Like it's like an hour and a half. It's not like very long or anything like that, but it's really interesting. It's because it's Santa Monica, I think, that make it.
Yeah,
and it's all about because they went through a lot of different changes and stuff.
What do you think about their move with the whole the game took too long to make? That's why they're cutting Ragnarok. This is it. This is the last one in that Ragnarok series. Because I'm looking at it as like a bigger part of like this. Yeah, this is it for Ragnarok. This is gonna be.
They're not making another one after this.
Ragnarok is the end of the series, of the Nordic series.
Oh, is that because like in the
so pretty much one of their main reasons
they're going into other mythologies.
They got pressures because it took 5 years to make. They were saying, and it was too long. Which, I mean, you think about it, it's like, yeah, but at the same time, like if you want to release a game of like that magnitude, it pretty much comes down to like a money grab type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, we're not putting out enough product for the amount of income we're getting back or something like that. But now that's kind of like greenlighting. I feel like other studios would be like, you know what, they got a point. Why are we putting this much time into games? Which is going to lead to them putting out games that are more like Cyberpunk-esque. Sorry for the dig, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, dude.
You're going to throw a fucking product out there and then take a year to actually finish. Like it's out, and then a year later you're finally going to go, guys, it's working. We're good. You can play it now.
Like I really enjoyed the story and everything to God of War. I thought it was for the most part a phenomenal game, but it's not without its flaws as well. Like
every game has its flaws.
Two major things was enemy variety, and then going up the difficulties. They didn't make it any more like challenging. Like enemies didn't have like different moves that you had to try learn the tactics to and everything. They just give them more health and turn them into sponges, and that is the farthest thing from fun that you can do in a game, is just give enemies more health.
They just take more damage.
Just add more mechanics and make it actually more difficult and make you adjust to it. Grand. But just making enemies like more spongy.
College, you only read that now.
Annoying. But like
I just don't like the fact that it's going to
make a game.
I just don't like the thing that it's going to become like other game studios. I think are going to be like, you know what, these guys are right. We're not going to take a time with a game now. We're going to just pump out games to make the fucking profit.
Pump the load out, boy. Yeah, but sure,
they were one of the few studios that did. Like, what studios actually take time to make a game anymore?
They used to, and people would bitch. It's so far away. Yeah. Look at Red Dead Redemption 2. How long? I think I waited 8 years for that to fucking come out. 8 years for the second one to come out.
Right. Yeah, Rockstar seems to be decent at like the time that they take to.
I mean, their games also have. You know what I just noticed? There's one thing I noticed that I never noticed before. So I started playing like Red Dead Redemption pretty hard again, and like just recently fallen back in love with like the online of it. But the thing I noticed is like if you're carrying a person, or like if you're like the sun's behind you and it goes to like a cutscene, not even a cutscene, but they're in the game, and the sun shines to like your ear. You know, I feel like you shine a light through your ear. It's like you get that red, like kind of like see through.
Yeah,
dude, they have that effect. Your fingertip, like if you're carrying someone who's tied up, their fingertips, you could see like that red effect of like the sun coming through like the fingertips or like their ears and like appendages like that. And it's just like, holy fuck, like who? I wouldn't even have thought of that. Like they even look at something like that.
So just like on the Rockstar and how much like attention to detail they like do and how much marketing they spend and stuff. I was firing up Vice City, and I was like 18 hours into the stream at this point. Some guy in the chat just like, "I'll just wait for the remasters." I was like, "Oh, have they been announced?" No, but they're coming. I was like, "Have they been announced?" And I was just like so grouchy. He was just like, "Oh, like, apparently it's," and he's like, "Apparently they're just gonna ghost release it, and they're just gonna like go like one day." It's but they're just like, "Oh, like it's just gonna appear on a store one day." And I was like, Steve will tell you, I was just like, "Oh, shut the fuck up!"
You're like seriously, the fucking Messiah's on his way as well, lads.
Yeah, I was like, tell me when I can pre-order it. Other than that, like, fuck off. So I think that was when I was really weighing in. I was having to stand up and stuff because my back was killing me. I hadn't been sitting properly, obviously.
Oh, you got to
first
stretch
half of
those
it.
legs.
Yeah, so I
Get
was
the
like,
blood
oh,
flowing back
I
through
was standing for a while, and I just had like the worst camera angle ever. I'm just like up into my beard and up into my chins, and yeah, it was.
There
a few
ain't no
hours.
double chin with a beard, my friend.
So yeah, it's true. It was a few hours I doubt, but we got there. Oh yeah, Kotaku. That was it. He linked or he like was like research for Kotaku, and I was like, oh fuck off.
Trust me, bro.
Fuck Kotaku, bunch of bastards.
Yeah, Todd, if you haven't been on in a while, it's definitely worth a shot. The bounty hunter missions, collector missions, the naturalist shit kind of sucks, but like the moonshiner stuff like that. It gave me like a new life into it.
Yeah, it's one game I have down. I have it. Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1 either. So
I definitely recommend getting it. Oh no. Okay. All right. Come on, dude. The fuck.
I haven't.
Are you even a gamer? What's your fucking? I have all these games in my library, but the only one I play is Doom Eternal.
Man, getting very close to the end.
Longer.
Not for much longer.
I'll see it. I'll believe it when I fucking see it. I'll believe it when I see fucking.
No, I was saying
again.
I was saying it to Percy. I was saying it to Percy. Fuck's sake, man. I was saying it to Percy earlier that like when I hit 1,000, it's gonna be like I need to figure out what I want to do. It's not gonna be like this is completely gone, but I might only do runs once a week, maybe.
Listen to this right now, Kyle. Listen to this. Look at his face while he says this. Ready? Go ahead.
What? No,
I'm not because a couple days ago I was like, I hit 1,000, I'm fucking done. And now it's like,
yeah, no, I'm gonna take a break. Definitely, I'm not gonna play it for a while. But like, yeah, I don't know if I could throw it out completely because like I've put so many hours into it. And if I want to keep it going, I might only do like 2 days a week and then do the rest of like random games like I used to do back in the day before I went balls to the wall.
3 sentences ago, it was 1 day a week, and now it's 2 days a week. And
remember
I hate this run. I hate it, but I want to do it.
Okay, guys, go 2000. We gotta take the positives from this. Dax still wants to run it in some capacity, and
of course I
get there.
Like Perception, you're looking at the wrong positives here, brother.
No, but like if I get to 1,000 and then I'm like I'm never doing
it anymore.
If I'm just like I'm never doing this shit again, like it feels like I've just wasted like 600 hours of my life to get nothing, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. You have like a Doom is you've gone from like Doom being like a let's get this to like it's like you've adopted a child and you can't neglect the child.
It keeps fucking crying and it won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Don't shake it. You know what I mean? You're trying to shake the baby to sleep.
No, it's not even a child. You adopted a teenager and they're getting into their rebel stage and they're just
a real prick.
doing everything to fucking piss you off. Because they like think of it like this time last year. We were watching you go through the game just to complete.
Oh, shit. Guys, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna limit it to 7 days a week.
Actually,
7 days a week.
I think it was this day 8 months ago. We did our first attempt, I believe. I think we got to like Urdak. Oh god.
I'm still saying.
This is because you're trying to go super fast.
You guys think you've seen Dax at his low with Doom. But we've seen Dax as low with Pogo Stock.
Nah, Pogo Stock was grand. Pogo Stock
when he's got past the cherries, and we got like 3 layers up, and you were like, "Holy shit, lads, we're doing it!" And all of a sudden, he slipped on like honey or something, and boom, all the way back down to the cherries. He was like, "Are you fucking kidding?"
Oh, it fucking walks off. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic.
I like games that are punishing.
Those are the days. Those are the days.
Oh, I want to see you play Getting Over It.
Oh, is that the fucking dude in the pot with like a sledgehammer or something?
Play all F4. All F4 is good fun. I played that like for one night.
Oh, is that the dude with like the night and you run through like the obstacle course? Oh man, that was so funny watching you play that.
And you hit the 100th attempt, and it's like, here's a gold shiny night suit, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, like. I've never reached this far before, and I never played this again.
Jump King, that's funny as fuck to watch. You know the one where it's just a little character and you just jump back and forth, and you go up, and then you miss one thing, and you like you just see all these screens flashing by. Oh,
yeah, the online sucks. The online definitely got a lot better, Todd. Sorry.
Like I'm not massively into like certain From Software games, but I know that you own Sekiro, so I think that would be one that would be cool.
I have Sekiro, yeah. I got Sekiro and Control are 2 games I want to play. Control looks.
Was that a Control game? Did that come out good?
Control kicked
I heard
the
Control was pretty good.
It kicked the shit out of my computer and never streamed it again.
I
just like ramped everything up to like 110%. I was like, okay.
Was it like what the hell did it? What was it that it was the graphics or something?
Particle effects.
I think it's quite at the time. Anyway, it was unoptimized for PC.
Yeah. I got it with my 3080 when I got it, so that's why.
They've released. There's a. Do you have PS Plus and stuff, Beardy? Right? Do you have PlayStation Plus and stuff?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It's the one that you can claim like 2 games a month. Like they offer you 2 games for free a month. And Control was 1 month, and there's a PS5 upgrade to it, like a free PS5 upgrade to it.
That literally just came out, and it's already on there for like offering for free, huh? Oh yeah. I get the free games. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. So you might have it. That's what I was meaning. Yeah. You might have it, and then it's got a PS5 like upgrade. So
yeah, it's Remedy.
I really liked it, but I was like, look, like it's just I can't play it. I literally couldn't play it. I had to like I'd go on and like limit my monitor like so it would only ever go to like 30, and then I was like 30 frames and all that kind of stuff, and it was still like kicking the shit out of my PC. I was like, my PC isn't even like that bad, but it was really really bad. I don't know if Steve was there actually when it was happening, but it was not good. Like I was literally just walking about. There wasn't even fighting or anything like that. I was just walking about, and it was like horrendously choppy.
Yeah,
that seems to be a common thing. What's the new one? Deathloop. I hear that's kind of supposedly
really good fucking
unoptimized on well, not badly unoptimized, but it's like there are
on PC,
problems that happen on PC. So most people are opting to play on PS5 with that.
Yeah.
Valheim.
I think Todd's almost platinum that, or he's working on platinum.
You got that New World too. I don't know if you guys like the MMO.
It's out on Tuesday. I'm
not. It drives me. I hate. The game seems cool, but I hate like for Elder. Like I love Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls Online, I fucking hate it because I hate.
They're very different. They're very different.
Well, it's not even different. It's just like the whole MMO thing. Like I would love to get into it, but I'm not. It drives me nuts. When I'm trying to go to like the store and there's like 30 fucking people there, you're just like, you know what I mean? Like,
excuse me, bartender.
Hi. Hey. I know you can just just walk up and go to it, but I understand that. But at the same time, it's like it just bothers me that all these fucking people are here too. It drives me nuts. I can't tune it out. I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
I was never a big MMO guy myself. I'd sink hours into a single player game, but I don't see myself sinking hours onto like something like that or WoW or Final Fantasy 15.
Like New World was, yeah.
Those kind of things. I put like 900 plus hours into Skyrim, but I couldn't do it on an MMO. No way.
There's something about Skyrim that's kind of, it's just cozy or something, you know? It's just, it literally feels like you're escaping the real world. Like you really get stuck into it with Skyrim.
Yeah.
It's
and
just,
you don't. And this is the thing. It's like it doesn't put you on like a path where you have to walk. It's like, dude, go. It drops you in the world and it goes, go ahead. You know what I mean? There's not like, oh, follow this path for this or follow this path for that. It's like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah,
go into a cave. Go
and
into a cave. Go
everything's scaled with you.
Go to a fucking house. Do what you want.
And then remember getting up into like the mid to high 80s, and then
Skyrim for all of 90 minutes, Tucker,
I've seen a lot of people that play Skyrim for like 60 minutes and they're like, meh. I must say, the start of it is kind of a bit slow, but after 2 hours, man, it's impossible to end between 2 hours and 60 hours.
With a flaming sword shouting at people.
I was the same as Tucker, and I got the edition with the big dragon and stuff like that, and I was so hyped for it, and I played it. I was like,
have you ever gone back to it, Colin?
I have them up here.
Man, I'd love to see you play that. That'd be good.
This hurts my soul. This conversation hurts my soul.
The thing is, I liked Oblivion. Oblivion was before, right?
Oblivion was before.
And I quite liked that, but like with Skyrim, I was just like, I don't know. Maybe it was just like, maybe it was just a time that I was like busy with another game, like playing online or whatever. Like
do
I don't know what year it was
prefer
out.
like it being like, oh look at that,
That guy, yeah, that exactly that.
Do you prefer like saying, hey, like follow this path, like you have to follow this path? Because like I feel like in Skyrim it was just kind of like I said, it dropped you and gave you no like purpose.
I like a bit of both, to be honest. So like that's why Horizon for me, like that's why I love Horizon so much. It's guided, but it's not guided. Like you can like go do this, but then you can go away and do stuff for like 10 hours and not touch anything else, like main story wise and stuff. Whereas Skyrim probably was a bit overwhelming, at least at the time anyway. I was just like, but then again, I like Oblivion, so I don't know. Again, I can't remember exactly like when that came out, what was out at the time. I might have been playing like, you know, online with mates and stuff like that. That kind of juncture.
That's
I guess.
another thing too. Yeah, you can't play with other people. It's just you in this world.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd
And they
say
release all
probably
sorts of shit. Now,
similar.
like, so you can become like a vampire, a werewolf type of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Rach,
so,
I'd love to see you play that as well.
I've played 4 hours. Rach, we all know your taste is terrible with your.
I
power
felt
washing stuff.
similar to you, Colin. I tried playing. Friends tried to get me to play Oblivion, and I played like 90 minutes, and I couldn't really get into it. I thought it was kind of goofy. And then a couple of years later, Skyrim came out, and I stayed up for 94 hours from release day to play Skyrim, and then I slept for like a day and a half, and then I got back to playing again.
It's funny.
That's class.
Skyrim came out on. I was in my first year of
Skyrim
computer
was-
science in UCD in Dublin, and it came out on a Monday, and I got it, but I was like, here, I'm gonna go into college anyway to see what's the crack. There was 105 people in our course. We went in, there was 4 people in the classroom.
Skyrim took
And then
over.
for the rest of the week, there was 4 people in the classroom. Like, literally everyone in computer science was a gamer.
Skyrim.
So as soon as Skyrim came out, everyone was just, fuck this. Everyone stayed at home playing it. Oh, man. It was so weird.
I remember it was like a similar thing when GTA 5 came out. I was like, I can't remember, third year of college or something like that. And like, college was like empty of like, you know, guys of my age at the time and stuff like that. Like, I remember when we got it, I was still living at my folks at the time, but I would spend most of the time at Gabby's. And like it arrived and I had work in the morning and stuff like that. And Gabby woke up at like 4 a.m. and I'm still just sitting like in front of the TV like that playing GTA. Like, it was awesome when it was released.
I was thinking this for some reason earlier when you were streaming, Collie. I was like, Gabby going around the house and you're like still playing games. You're like, oh, I'm fucking wrecked. Were you and Gabby like always kind of into like internet gaming stuff, or was it like you kind of started off on Twitch and you exposed Gabby to it and then she got into it? Or...
Gabby's always like, she's always had her own PlayStation. Like, we've never shared consoles or anything like that. So Gabby's always been into gaming. In terms of Twitch and stuff like that, though, like she got into it once. I met Shengus and everyone. She was like, you know, in the evenings, I to be fair, like me and Gabby, like been together for such a long time, but we've always led like, you know, our hobbies and stuff like that. Like we do couple stuff, but we're not a couple that needs to spend time together, like often to like sort of reaffirm the fact that we're happy or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
So like Gabby will be through the house playing the games, and I'll be through here, and it was like that even when we didn't live together and stuff like that. So it's only really Twitch I introduced Gabby to, but gaming wise, Gabby's gamed for years. I remember it like Horizon again that I was talking about. It was Gabby that was like, "Oh, I'm really looking forward to this game that's coming out." Blah blah, and I didn't know anything about it. And I was like, I watched like a YouTube. I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll pick up," because at the time I'd moved away, so I was living down in England like on my own. I was seeing Gabby every like 6 weeks or whatever. So I was, oh fuck, I'll get into that. But it was Gabby that introduced that to me and stuff like that. So yeah, Gabby's always been into our gaming as long as we've been together, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Like it's a shared hobby, but we don't like have to do it together or whatever.
I was gonna say like eventually when I get back on the saddle, lads, you know yourself.
Dating scene.
Oh, you know yourself. Anyway, I think streaming is gonna be a weird one to explain to somebody.
Yeah,
like just say I meet a girl who,
on the person.
yeah, if they don't game at all, they know nothing, whatever.
Yeah,
and then I say to them, oh yeah, like 5
definitely.
days a week I sit in front of my computer for like 4 hours and just talk to people. And they were like, yeah, but on Wednesdays, you know, we want to do this, you know.
I think the thing is, I feel like it's like one of those things. It's a hard to explain, but it's like once someone sees it, they're like, oh, this is pretty interesting. Yeah, like,
at least the people that you want to maybe be with are the people that are going to be like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, but if I wanted to be with a girl, I want her to have an interest in this.
Exactly.
Dude, when I tried to explain it to Beans, it was like, she's like, so you, like, it was kind of like a joke, like, you know what I mean? Like, you play video games and people watch you play video games. I'm like, yeah, but it's not like that. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like you're having a conversation with these people that like you wouldn't meet every day or see every day. It's like, it's not like people are just in there like, just some people do come in and just watch you play the game, but you know what I mean? It's
other people come in for a conversation.
I think it made it more.
To tell you how to play the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it became more of like a thing. Like she's seen it more like how like in depth it was. I think when we actually went to Ireland and met everybody, I think that's when it became like a real like, you know.
Wow, these people actually are real at the other end.
That's cool though. That's it's like these people are actual friends and actual people I get on with, and
these people aren't just
like actual relationships.
People. These are actual. Yeah, you have a relationship with these people. You know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
These people have kids that just scream. You know.
Oh, yeah. Keep it up. I'll put them on the mic. All right.
Yeah. It's a strange one to accept. Like even in work, like the lads would be asking like, what are you doing on the weekends? Like, oh well, I'm going to be doing like the thing that like I do with the lads on the weekend, like having a few drinks on a Saturday and that. And then like, do you do it yourself? He's like, oh yeah, I do it when I can. And I'm like, so what do you do? And he's like, well, I play games in front of a camera and chat to whoever comes in. That'd be okay, but what do you do? And she's like, dude, I can't explain to you like any more than that, because like one of them is like a heavy gym rat, and he's just like always talk about like gym, lifting, girls, and it was just like, dude, I don't know how to explain to you any more than that. I like playing games. Sometimes I do it in front of other people. I don't know what you want from me, man.
It's a virtual hangout, as McGonagall said. Yeah. A good way to say it. Like, it's just hanging out with people virtually.
You try to make it. You try to make it like for instance, like when we started Tins&Gins, we tried to make it like as you know, as like you're not sitting there behind a fucking screen, like just staring. You know, it's like you're trying to make it like as interactive as possible, and not only that, but like we're all sitting somewhere together and just shooting the shit and just having a couple drinks and just making it like a normal life. Because I mean, we really kind of did it like at the time when everything went to shit, where you couldn't do that. So
yeah,
we're just kind of hoping for it. So no, that's cool.
And again, another thing would be like, say if you're sitting like we're offline, we're playing games. We're not sitting there like talking out loud to the game. Like sometimes if like something happens, we might like exclaim, "So oh, for fuck's sake!" or that was pretty cool, something like that. But like, for some reason, there's some kind of transition that happens where when you're going live, you're like comfortable with yourself to like some extent, at least anyway, that you can turn your inner monologue into just like a monologue, and whoever wants to come along for the ride can come along for the ride.
Yeah.
And it can turn into something beautiful, like what's going on right here, right now.
Yeah,
people are writing on this.
Like, dude, I used to honestly like there always. When I was fucking even like Daxter Perception's age, like not that you guys are like that much younger than me, but I was just like, Twitch is fucking stupid. Why would I want to go watch someone play a game? And it's the stupidest thing to me. And then actually, my buddy Kerry, who I play with all the time, he was like, we should do this, we should do this. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking dumb. Like, all right, whatever, So I haven't really gotten into Twitch until like honestly like the past
2 years,
maybe 3-4 years, maybe, and the fucking people I met in that short amount of time, which holy shit, it's like it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's nuts. And now I think I went to the wrong place. I think I should have went to Scotland instead of Ireland. You know what I mean?
Hangry, it's funny you say that. Like I actually feel closer to some people on Twitch than like people that I meet every day, in work. It's weird.
Like on that subject, I guess it's a bit not heavy and stuff like that, but like me and Massey have known each other for 20 odd years and had the same friend group and stuff like that up the road, and then like, I don't live in Aberdeen and stuff anymore. We still kept in touch with them because I would like still go to Aberdeen games, like the football and stuff. But that's like all we had in common. All we went to school together, we have football, and I don't care about the football anymore. And you just find yourself drifting further and further and further away from them. And then this last year, I've met everyone on here and stuff. became really close with them, and like just like not interested in all the people up the road, but still like in WhatsApp groups and still like, you know, keep in touch and make sure everyone's okay and stuff like that. And then one of the guys got married in, I think it was July, and like me and Massey were invited, and I went, but Gabby didn't because she had her sister's hen do. Massey didn't go because him and his missus are like high risk for COVID and that they weren't double jabbed yet or whatever. Perfectly reasonable reason to say no. I went up and it was great to meet everyone and stuff like that, but it was like, what have you been up to? Oh, well, I just work and stream. That's pretty much it. What do you mean? And I'm like, oh, doesn't matter. Because when me and Massey started streaming, we were like, put our Twitch links in the WhatsApp group and we're like, hey boys, like just go create an account and follow us to get us to 50 followers. Don't ever have to watch us. Don't ever do anything. It's not going to cost you a penny. Literally 5 minutes. None of them did it. And me and Massey were a bit like irked by that, but I was like, oh, don't worry about it, mate. Like, and then we met everyone, so it didn't matter anyway. And then another one of the mates was getting married earlier this month. I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago. And me and Massey didn't get an invite to the stag do, didn't get an invite to the wedding or anything like that. And I just said to him, I was like, fuck this. And I just like completely like, I've still got them on like Facebook and that, which is like, they all wished me happy birthday the other day, but I'd left the WhatsApp groups like 3 weeks ago.
Did you just give him a Garfield?
Yeah, no. The thing is, if they'd have been able to understand the context of Garfield, I would have done. But no, I was just like, cheers. They're like, I hope all's well with you. And I'm like, mate, like I left like a dozen WhatsApp groups in one night, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I don't need yous. Like, there's a couple of them. I'm close with still. But a few of them, like, so Massey's still in the group. Like, he didn't leave. I was like, I don't expect you to leave because I am, but this is me being like, don't give a shit anymore. Like, they can go fuck themselves. And then he sent me like screenshots of like me leaving, and they're all like, well, why's you left? And Massey's just like, go ask him yourself. And they're like, nah. Like, cabby ass. Like not that it was anything like dramatic about me leaving or that, but like, they were just like, nah, I'm not going to even go message him and be like, oh, it's everything all right? You've left the group. Like, we've been. You know, what's the big deal? And I would have just told them straight up, like, I think it's a fucking sin that I wasn't invited. I know it's just a wedding, but but there's like 5 or 6 of us that have been married in the group.
Get that hint, you boy.
But like, oh yeah, but like 5 or 6 of them like have been married, and nobody's been excluded from weddings. And then all of a sudden, me and Massey aren't invited, and I was just like, nah, that's just not on for me. And I just like completely cut ties. And that's why like I'm closer with you guys, I'm closer with Shengus, like so many other people, like anyway, like our shared hobbies are like outweigh. I mean, I don't care if I've been mates with these guys, like I say, 20 years. And I'm closer with you guys now. Like it is what it is. It's just where I am now with my interests and all that kind of stuff.
It's like it's weird. It's like, you know what I mean? Like growing up, you realize like friends. You know what I mean? The friends that you think like were friends, it's like how many people actually fall out of your life where it's like I can honestly say, like, dude, I have one friend who is, I've been friends with this kid since 5th grade. I shouldn't even say kid, he's older than me, but, and like that thing, I know that'll be like till the day we fucking die.
Yeah,
like,
same with me.
We'll be fucking great friends. But like, honestly, Dax, Perception, I feel are some of my closest fucking friends. Like I've only known them for a short while. You know, but like they're just great, genuine people. Like I know I was going through a hard time, I think a couple months ago, and I think Dax just finished streaming, and I literally sent him like a year ago, do you got a minute? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. And I actually just lost like a really good friend of mine, and you know, Dax came in and just, you know, I talked to him, and he just kind of just sat and said, dude, I feel your pain, I know where you're coming from. You know, just being there for, you know, a person on the internet. You know, we don't live in the same country. We live hours the fuck apart. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do that. He could have been like, dude, I'm tired. It was late. You know, it's like 6 o'clock my time. It was just late for him, and he has work the next day. He didn't have to do any of that. And he sat there and he was like, you know, just being more than, you know, just someone on the internet.
It kind of opens up your eyes a bit. I know when I was like a few years back, when you think of like online dating, you're kind of like, you know, that never works out, whatever. But if you look at the fucking friendships that we've built on Twitch, like I haven't met Collie. I consider Collie a very close friend. Beardy, me and you obviously are very close friends, and eventually we met. Yeah. But like, it just shows how much of a relationship you can develop with somebody. So if that was a romantic relationship,
sure.
I think it could perfectly work. And then when you meet up, you just see how it goes. But like, Jesus, you really get to know people just by talking to them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just you know, just give them a chance. You know what I mean? Just talking to someone. But like, I think so many people are like against. I don't know. Maybe like people like older people like they're against like that whole thing of you know, because the internet's dangerous. You know, people are dangerous. You don't know people, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like you never really get to know people. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Like, it's like the online dating scene. Like, I've had 2 relationships from the online dating scene, and half an ended well. Because, like, you can only do, like, so much by, like, texting and then, like, getting to know the person. You only get to know them, like, when you actually, like, meet up and stuff like that. But then, like, on like the era that like we're on now, where like you can actually like just consistently talk to people like online, like through Twitch or through games. Take Hex and Kitty, for example. They met each other like on like they were playing WoW, or they were playing something online together, and they were just happened to be in the same like group of like friends who like knew each other and got talking to each other, and now they're partners, and like they're fucking solid. So like we're in a day and age where you can form solid relationships with people from where you never thought would ever have come to before.
Yeah, it's definitely like opened up a world like I would have never even been a part of. You know what I mean? You like that? You like that, Collector?
That was good. That was hot.
Umber, welcome in.
Just something really, you know, pretty somber.
There's a man. I didn't even mean to like bring the mood down, but I was just like, it's just amazing how you can realize like who the real people are and stuff, and the fact that you're just friends out of convenience or whatever. And Ray said really well, like, you know, cutting negativity out and stuff like that. It's it's a good feeling.
There's people out there that don't want to do that. You know what I mean? They would hold on. See, like what that right there is like, and people don't realize it. It's actually kind of like fucking toxic. You know what I mean? Like it's a toxic thing. It's a toxic thing in your life. And like there's so many people like, well, I spent so much time with these people that like I don't want to throw this away. And it's like, yeah, but it's not a healthy thing, and it's not something like that you should really try saving. You know what I mean? So, it's like, you know, you got to go with it. What? I just realized only one person without a beard.
I was like,
It's not his fault. He can't grow.
I can't grow a beard. I can grow a mustache.
Get the fake mustaches out.
Just fucking whack load on one. Yeah.
Fake mustaches out.
Yeah, man. Movember's coming up soon. I'm gonna have the stash strong as fuck.
I got an email.
How'd your kids?
How'd your wife?
How'd your wives? Because I'm gonna probably look like a creep.
I got an email for Movember.
I got an email last week.
Do you get? Wait. Oh, it's because I've donated to Movember before. That's why. Because I was wondering, like, how does this guy know if
I'm a woman and I can
even grow hair?
I would love to see that.
Well, gee, a beard between your legs is not a beard, all right?
I could have chronic alopecia for all this fuck knows.
Yeah.
I'm a woman and I can grow a beard. Where's your fucking Discord command? God damn it.
Wait, what? Wait.
Oh, I don't know.
You have chatbot on?
It's not chatbot. It's Stream Elements. Wait, is that not
Oh.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'll fix it. What the hell?
Well, yeah, it can come from like the weird place. Like, say,
Steve,
take Daxter knife, for instance.
I'm disagreeing with that. But if you're not good at talking, okay, I can see that. Yeah, if you're not good at talking, I can see that. But dude, you don't have to talk as long as you're there to fucking listen. You just it takes. People don't realize like how much effort it takes just to fucking listen to somebody, and people don't realize how much it means just to listen to somebody, just to be there, not say anything back, just listen, dude. Just let them unload some shit on you. Just take the you watch them just fucking grow. Like, holy shit, that feels good. You know what I mean? And you don't have to, you know. Go ahead, man.
Unload on my lower back.
What do we got?
I'd be one of those dudes. I'm not very good for advice, but if you want to unload some shit,
yeah, dude, fucking go.
Is the Stream Elements bot not in chat?
Yeah, no, it is.
Why aren't any of these commands working?
Oh,
I don't mean, dude, yeah,
Angry Cock, you can unload on me anytime.
I haven't seen Stream Elements put anything in chat in a while either. Like follow my shit Twitter or something shit like that.
Yeah, what's the crack? How are people gonna follow my Twitter if it's not being spammed?
Percy loves taking loads. By the way, just throwing it out there. Percy loves taking the loads. So put as many loads as you want on that chest. He'll take them all.
Yeah, Nightbot is working.
Did you see me creaming my pants earlier in the selfie sharing?
Yeah, sure did. He's unleashing the loads.
Maybe Stream Elements is having a bit. Oh, golly, fuck Does anyone else get there more comfortable hanging out with? Yeah, Welchie.
No. Listen, men are so much easier. Men are so much easier than women. You guys are fucking vicious. I feel like men are like, I mean, there probably are some like.
Yeah, Princess, I think Stream Elements is breaking itself, I think. Like, Collie, is it working in your chat?
I can look at Dax and be like, Dax, you got a shit mustache. You know what I mean? And like, that's it. I won't have to go behind his back and say it.
Rach might use it.
Yeah, but Dax actually has a really good mustache.
Rach, do you use?
You can't just throw a blanket on like all the women, because some of them can take a hit and they'll give an even harder one back.
Yeah, this is true.
And that's going to depend on whether you have like the whether it's the mental fortitude, the self-confidence, or just the humor to take it and give another one back.
Yeah.
But I believe there's someone out there for everyone. You just got to meet him. Yeah.
You're just more like upfront than probably,
Oh, maybe
you never know.
60% of the rest of women.
The whole thing of opposites attract still applies. Like one of my cousins got married.
This is completely true. Have you seen? You guys met me and Beans. Are we the same? Are we the same at all? I feel like we're a complete opposite.
Yeah, you're complete opposite.
I can't wait to go over to Yi, because I feel like once we if we're able to if you can get like a babysitter or something. Easily. Once Beans is able to go on the lash with us,
she's gonna feed you guys fucking drinks like there's no tomorrow.
She'd be totally different.
You'll trust me, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna be carrying fucking 4 years out.
It was myself. I think it was when you came over. I think it was just a shame that we didn't have any lady friends to her to
hang out with.
True. Yeah,
hang around, get along with, because we're almost in different worlds. We're still able to chat and everything grand, but when it came down to certain topics, she needed her own different topics to talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Stream Elements just seems to be down right now, is it? Looks like it.
Yeah, Dev, exactly. And my buddy moved. Wife, what happened? I don't know. I didn't ask. He moved. That's it. I don't need to know the details. You know what I mean? It's like,
just move.
Someone put up something like a text message where they text their wife oh, so and so said no, and the wife's like, or no. All I know is so and so was in an accident. Everyone's okay, and the wife's like, oh my god, what happened? He's like, I don't know. They were in an accident. They're okay. She's like, well, where are they?
I think it's that one.
I don't know. They were in an accident. They were okay. That's all I know. It's like, I just kept asking questions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like men feel a lot more simple in that case, where you can have friends that one day you just you simply haven't talked to the other person in weeks, months, maybe years, but then as soon as you go back talking to them, it's just you're just flinging the shit nothing happened.
Yeah,
and that's they're the lasting ones that
Yeah.
And then there's some unknown ones, say Dax and I, we haven't seen before last year. We haven't seen each other since school. Other than briefly meeting each other in Tesco, and I'd be like, "Damn,
you guys live 20 minutes from each other,
me thick."
Around 20-25 minutes.
And you guys, and it's been
9 years.
Since you've seen each other. Yeah.
And had I not posted on Twitter, Twitter, RG Daxter on Twitter, my latest tweet is popping off.
We've probably said this a couple of times before in the past, but I scrolling through Twitter one day last year. I think it was the 6th of June was the day you got your affiliate, I think. And I was scrolling down through it, and I couldn't even remember that I was following Dax, but I seen it, and it's just like, oh shit, Dax streams. And before that, I only watched like maybe 2 or 3 streamers, and then I hopped into Dax's chat, and
now look, he streams himself.
Sometimes.
More importantly,
Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes, yeah.
When his computer can handle it.
I have more hours on your stream than I do of
Cheers,
my own.
Fucking Perception's computer is like the old guy at the gym. Like when he's done working out, he puts the 2 ice bags on.
I have
his
the green
knees.
motherboard.
He got like the 2 ice bags on his knees. He's sitting there like, oh god.
Jesus. Back in my day, I used to max out all my graphical settings.
Oh. Le Mafro.
Le Mafro.
Les perceptions.
Yeah, Twitch is good. Thank you,
99%,
Princess.
99% of it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 99% of Twitch is good.
That is chaos erupting in my house.
Jesus, that was hype. That sounded like a fucking something out of a horror movie.
Yeah, that's the mullet. Mullet is throwing a tantrum with the likes of unheard ever. Oh,
Magona?
You look like the guys off Family Guy who
just...
does the voices. Wait, who? Seth Rogen?
Wait,
no, Seth Rogen. No, yeah.
No,
wait,
not Seth Rogen. What's his name?
Wait,
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane. Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane.
Wait, no.
Which
one
Seth
of us?
Green, Seth MacFarlane.
You look like the guys. Which one? If it's Dax, it's Seth MacFarlane.
I don't look like Seth MacFarlane, do I?
Yeah, you're definitely
maybe
Seth
a little bit.
MacFarlane-looking
You're the
person,
closest out of all of us.
I was going to say, certainly out of the 4 of us.
There's not one of us.
Out of the 4 of us,
like,
yeah.
You're the closest looking to Seth MacFarlane. You
For
can look it up
sure,
all day.
yeah.
You're the closest looking to Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe actually, yeah, maybe it's one.
You're the closest looking to that man.
Oh no, you know who I look like? I had this nickname when I was younger. It was out of the one. Is it the Wonder Years? What's your man's name?
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh fucking.
You know who's gonna know this? Hold on.
Beans.
The Wonder Years. It was
Fred Savage.
Fred Savage. Yeah.
Fred. Never mind. Thank you.
Apparently, I look like this guy.
I'm sorry.
Or the younger
That's
version.
who he looked like. I said Fred Savage. He's kind of Fred Savage, right? Hey.
Closer to Seth.
I'd say Seth's closer.
Closer to Seth.
Closer to Seth, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Actually, if you combined his hair
Fred Savage
with Seth,
he does not
it would be
look like Freddie
closer.
Mercury.
Dax has that curly shit going.
What
He
about
has
him?
straight hair. But the face
I think he looks more like
of
him.
Seth is closer
No?
to Dax.
He looks more like Fred Savage.
All right,
but
Beans
then
is saying you look
Freddie
like Fred Savage and Freddie Mercury had a baby.
Hey, I'm taking that.
I'm sure you would.
Definitely take Freddie Mercury.
Is it not Fred Savage that's
I've never been told I look like Seth
Yeah,
MacFarlane.
sure. He was the Molly
It's
dude.
Molly. He's just got the stick.
If you had to
He's
say
got
you
the
look like
stick
someone,
prod
who would it
in
be?
What?
Like a molly.
Great reference. Great reference.
I would have said Fred
who's your
Savage.
celebrity look-alike?
I would have said Fred Savage.
And Collie. Who is your celebrity look-alike? Would you say?
Me?
You
Mine
had one.
is
Well, I don't know.
Mikey from Recess. If I shave,
shit!
Mikey
Holy
from
fuck.
Recess.
Oh my god, it is.
Like, if you seen me when I was in my teens, that was.
It actually is.
Perfect. Perfect.
Holy
Oh my god, it is.
Because
Because
that picture, your Google picture, the headshot,
Yeah.
the hair was like
Oh my
exactly
god.
like that.
I actually had hair back then. Like, if
You're
I
got hair
applied to
there, stop
Nickelodeon,
it.
I would have been in that live action cast.
Collie, who's your look like? Do you have one?
Perfectly.
I don't know. Mine's just probably like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a fat, beardy guy with glasses, like Seth Rogen or Jonah Hill, maybe when they were their roundest. Maybe.
Trailer.
I can tell you right now, Yukon Cornelius.
fuck is that?
Wait, for you, Beardy?
Google it. Yukon Cornelius.
How do you spell
right, okay.
Yukon?
Yukon. Good luck with fucking Cornelius. I know it has
I
Cornelius.
am.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
that's Cornholio.
you fucking dress up as this guy.
I haven't, but I'm really fucking good. I mean, come on.
Actually, Beardy, that was your. Wait, no, Princess put that in the chat.
Someone
in
put it
Discord
yeah,
fucking a while ago. Yeah, that was Princess. I'm pretty sure you.
Hey guys, I actually really like using Google, the Google Meet for this, so I can do that. Just open up a new tab and everything just shows up straight away.
Great though. You could do like spot on like right there.
Yeah, really handy.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, a funny story. It actually was. So that was given to me by when I used to bounce. That was given to me by one of the bouncers, and then it just spread like wildfire. Like I went to the bar and everyone's like, Yukon. I'm like, that's me. Yeah, all right. That's what it is. So
Shia LaBeouf. I never saw it.
Shia LaBeouf.
I never saw it.
Like Shia LaBeouf?
You, Beardy.
Oh yes, your brother did say that.
I still want to make that a command on my stream because I know you won't.
Oh yeah, to do it. Just do it. Yeah.
Just do it.
Have you ever seen the one when it's I think it's episode 2? He's watching Padme and Anakin like start to become romantic and stuff like that.
Dude, I tell you what, Collective, I could see if you had lighter hair, I could see that Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
I can actually. Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah. All right.
The convenient thing about my back, Jules, is that it's located on my dick.
My cock.
Greg Jackson.
Oh, I don't know if I know what Fro looks like.
Oh yeah, Fro does look like this guy actually. Quite like him. Yeah, I definitely see the resemblance.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Fro's got a pretty nice beard on him, doesn't he? He's got a little.
Fro's Kratos, I thought we decided.
Yeah, actually, Kratos.
Oh,
my man, my man's got some big earlobes. That dude has some big earlobes, right?
But that one,
yeah, this actually looks. Perfect. This looks more like Fro. Kratos.
It's the shaped beard.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
sure.
Tight. But Fro, when you threw up that picture in the Discord of you training, when you were younger, the first dude that was almost
might be your brother-in-law. Just saying.
Make sure safe search is on. Is Google safe search not always on?
Nah, you can turn that shit off.
And before someone J-baits with a porn star.
I know. I'm checking these links before I'm opening them.
I just got to watch them again. This is flowing through me.
All right, yeah, I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna go to the here.
Hey, take it easy. College, you need to be.
I'm okay. I mean, if we're all going, then I might as well.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll keep everyone entertained for now.
Oh no, if you're gonna sit on your own, I'll just sit here anyway. I'm in some sort of zombie-like state at that moment anyway.
You okay? You good?
Yeah. I think if I stay up a little bit longer though, then it'll be good for me to have a long night tomorrow.
You sleep well. This is working out really well, the Google Meet.
Yeah, like you say, it's really handy for that Google thing, but it looks clean on stream as well.
Yeah, it looks clean. Like the camera hasn't dropped out at all. So
I guess you would just have to tell people to make sure that they're at least changing their name just for this.
Yeah, it's fairly handy to do as well. So, Dax, how our runs are later today. Fro, we got a 32. I think it was a 32-30 or something. Cultist space. It was really, really good. We were minus 110 going out of Cultist space. But I just bottled everything, so what's new? But yeah, they were okay. Thank you, Welshie.
Doing a day stream again tomorrow?
I say so. Why not?
My goodness. Is Iron Brew a diuretic? Because
I don't know.
It is.
We will not reveal our secrets.
We got a fast.
This is like a racehorse, man.
Gabby, this is fucking Doom Eternal Crossing. Come on, like.
Oh god,
this is such
a good stream.
This is such a good song.
I know we've kind of touched on it before, but do you know how when me and you were playing Fall Guys, we tried that stupid Spotify party thing.
Yes.
And now you can just join people if they link their Spotify to their Discord.
Yeah.
Like Hangry joined me today and stuff like that, and it was a piece of piss. Like, if you're listening to a song, you skip to the next one, and then it syncs up from there. It seems
nice.
Yeah, like I'm listening to Daxter right now.
Oh, okay, well, perfect then. Okay, cool.
As well, yeah.
So you've done it exactly that way. That's spot on.
Yeah, Fro, you just have to accept plus 30 times. Unfortunately, I've got to that point where I'm just like, whatever. It's just the way it is. Shit happens. Yeah, Princess, the stream elements bot isn't working, and we tested it in Rach's chat as well. We're chatting shit about her in there, and it doesn't work either. So
wait, am I still in Discord?
Yeah, you're still in Discord. Yeah. You fucking idiot.
It's weird because your camera's here. My camera wouldn't come up on the side.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Classic.
Bertie's not really here. We actually just took recordings of all him in the past and put them in his answers here.
Yeah, perfectly reacting to everything going on.
Yeah, I actually have it all here on the stream deck. Yeah, I'm like happy perception, surprise perception. Perception needs to piss. Oh man. Oh boys. Beardy, what are you eating?
Just a salad.
Nice. Carly, I saw you nibbling on something earlier. What were you having?
Today, Gabby made
just there like at the start of when you joined us, you were like nibbling on something over on the right hand side.
A Pop-Tart.
Oh,
might do one later.
Classic.
Cold Pop-Tart. I've been judged for this before. A cold Pop-Tart.
Oh really?
Yeah, just the
I've heard of people who put them in the freezer and then you eat them out of the freezer.
What?
Yeah,
I never heard of this.
Freezing Pop-Tarts. Put them in.
Yeah, just have them like that, like a biscuit or whatever.
I do that with chocolate. Freezer chocolate is.
You think you toast your Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, I toast them. Yeah.
So that was my understanding of what the majority of people do, but yeah, I got shit one day. I was like, I eat cold Pop-Tarts, and they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? What do I mean? It's like cold Pop-Tarts. It's like
cheers, everyone. Again,
I don't have a drink.
Oh, dude, I gotta take 5 from the fucking drinking. The cheers.
Yeah.
Dude,
Princess just asked where the snoot is, and I had to take a second and just align where my stomach is.
Oh, it's that. Oh, it's the Kraken.
Pop-Tarts warm.
I'll have one more for each.
I thought that was the cider, and I was like, do they have screw tops on it? Like, what the fuck?
It's not in snoot material.
So you have that with apple juice, is it?
Yeah, just like normal apple juice.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta try that someday.
It's so hard to find.
Here. There's plenty of Kraken in the house.
Kraken around here.
Some crack.
I eat Pop-Tarts raw. I haven't had toasted one in a while, but then I don't think I've ever had the freezer ones.
9% beer to wash down your salad. Yeah, exactly.
Collie and Grabby, I'm still going to hold true on what I said a couple of months ago. I'm going to make you one of those jalapeno burgers.
I'm coming angry.
That I made there.
Oh, Collie, mushrooms. Collie, when we're coming over, we should get Doyle or Budgie to bring across the nitro surge on the Guinness.
Oh,
have you seen that yet?
Yeah. I've seen it, but I'm like obviously you can feel free to bring it over and that. But I'm not Guinness drinker.
Neither am I, but
well, fair.
What's the video?
My man Budgie actually texted me a video.
Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it? That like when you see the Guinness going down, when it activates, you actually see like all the bubbles going down into it.
I thought it was on each individual can, and it was like a one-time use thing.
No, you just pop it off and go.
Mm-hmm.
Grabby, I can hold the Hallows.
Is that different to the thing that they had for ages that you had to buy the special cans with the activation thing inside them, or is that what this is?
No, that's a different thing. But this is like their new one. I think they're getting rid of the activated ones.
So that's like their old version of this. Okay, cool.
It looks really cool. I thought it was like this is a fucking scam type thing, you know? But
are these the Nitro Surge cans?
Yeah,
you don't actually need the little vibrating hot plate.
Exactly. Welshie, I'll give you your points back. The redemption stuff is disabled during Tins and Gins, except for hydrate. I will do that.
Hang out long enough. Daxter,
hydrate? You mean dehydrate? Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I should have a hydrate and a dehydrate.
a
dehydrate one is
the real good cry.
alcohol, and then hydrate is like a water or something.
Bow,
bow, bow. Good. Oh boy.
Oh, Rach, you finally found us. People finger.
I need more sips and you'll be crying for nudes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, lads.
Oh.
This is gonna be like the worst thing ever for me. Like, I'm gonna be eventually when I'm a massive streamer, 100k followers, somebody's gonna like, back in the day he asked for nudes on stream. Cancel this cunt. And then that'll be it. I'll be downhill from there, lads.
Oh, that's where it all goes.
I'll tell you a funny story. Like, I kind of not like, oh, wait to see you down the line sort of thing. But Snez was getting backseated last night by this guy, and then he was banned. And what happened was when Snez streamed Alien Isolation, like way back when, this guy followed and started backseating, and he got told to shut the fuck up. And he kind of was just a bit quiet and that after that. He actually unfollowed because Snez didn't stream it for months. So I presume that this guy just loves this game. Came back last night, like, obviously had forgotten that he'd spoken in the chat before. First message was like, oh, he followed, and then he was like, oh, first playthrough, and then like straight away, like backseating. So Snez, so I banned him because I was the only active mod, and I was just keeping an eye on it. And apparently the guy like messaged Snez and was just like, you're gonna regret this. I'm gonna report you. You're like the most rude streamer I've ever seen in my life, and all that kind of stuff. So I just messaged him. I was like, look, dude, like you've been banned. Just like chill, like. You know, it's just take it, mate. Like I was like, just learn. Like you can't conduct yourself like this. And he was like, "What did he say again?" I'll read it. It was a belter. So I wished him well in all of his future endeavors. And he went, "You and him are the rudest streamers ever came to existence. Behave yourself before talking to somebody you don't know." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And then he blocked me. So I was raging that he blocked me because I wanted to play with him for a little bit longer, but
dude, listen, that's all you said. You're not gonna get banned. I've said some horrendous. I called someone a twat, and I didn't get fucking in trouble from Twitch.
Yeah. Well, Snez gave him the middle finger, and he was like, "There's no need for that gesture with his hand." I was like, "Fuck off!"
I've called people a lot of things on this.
That was just something we banned in your chat there, Dax.
I'd say that to all my VIPs. Go fuck
yourselves. He sent his resupply of how he's going to get he's reporting the channel. He's reporting me for banning him, and it's ridiculous. He's getting his money back for the sub, blah 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 blah. And I was like, that's cool. I was like, you can come back when you apologize for being a complete twat. And, and then he said, "No, I don't want to come back." I said, "All right, cool, easy for me. Reject. See you later.
Good luck. Bye.
See you later." Kept coming back. And
that's like I remember that time that like
Twitch, yada, yada.
Remember when I was playing Doom like just casual, well, not casually, but I was doing Ultra Nightmare attempts, and somebody came in and they redeemed title change. Changed the title of the stream.
Oh yeah.
And they changed the title to 24 hours no HUD Doom speedrun attempts, and I was like, okay. And I changed it. And they were like, wait, you're not going to do it? And I was like,
remember this.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I'm not going to. I was like, no, I'm not going to fucking like do a 24-hour stream. And I was like, I got rid of it in the end because I was like, people are stupid. They literally think, oh, title change means you're going to change. Like, sucking my fucking balls on stream for 24 hours. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me just fucking. Like, I can't even do that. I can't reach it.
What is it? Ball pog? Ball pog.
Oh, ball pog is fucking great.
Shangus, I don't get the reference. Lost the rag. I don't know that one.
Just like go really angry, like
yeah. Unfortunately,
go off on them. Yeah.
Well, like he's still my number one. He's still my top gifted sub guy.
Well, we all know somebody in this chat. They're not here now, but they watch me speedrun who uses TTS a bit too much.
Yes.
And they've been around for a while. They support a lot, but we've banned them and unbanned them a few times. And I messaged him and I was like, look, stop doing this shit. I was like, you're going to get banned permanently. Like, as in, yeah, I appreciate the support, but like, if you're being a cunt, you're being a cunt. Sorry. Good luck.
Well.
Nah, DJ, he's not.
No, he's long gone.
He still comes in. He comes in, says like two things and leaves.
I redeemed Hydra 37 times. Why didn't you drown yourself?
Just put yourself under the watch. Put your head under the watch.
Or Cody, when we're fairly...
there's some people that just think it's like they think because they give
you shit, Red's coming in.
Wait,
hold on. Let me do that again for Austrian. How do I replay that? I can't.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I can.
No,
This
you
one.
can, is your
You
shit
ever look
working?
There we go.
and
Thank you.
wonder
Austrian,
what is
welcome in.
going on inside their head?
Spookity Swooty, Austrian
Welcome.
coming for that booty.
Hello.
Austrian, thank you very much.
What,
Lads,
is it the what is it? Okay, it is playing. All right. Okay, cool.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, no, when I added the Chrome window, I put it above the alert thing by accident.
Okay,
so
okay. So that's what it is. All right. Okay.
Austrian, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing our weekly talk show called Tins and Gins. It's usually myself,
Steve.
Perception, and
Steve.
Beardy, but Collie
dude.
finished a 24-hour stream recently, so he decided to go for a 30-hour stream and spend the rest of it with us. So yeah,
Dude, Steve, when you should have been there for the original. Holy fuck! I would if it continued. So right after that happens, you just hear me fucking dying laughing because it was so.
wait, what was
Holy
this?
fuck, it was so
Oh,
good.
me
We
cracking
smacked
my head off the
camera.
can.
I think I pissed my pants. I think I pissed my pants.
That was
laughing.
really
It was
good.
So funny.
Wait, wearing cos?
Oh.
Wait, was Austrian doing cosplay stuff?
I don't know.
What was he
Austrian, what are you
wearing?
up
Was
to?
it uncomfortable?
I'm dead after 6
He's
hours
playing-
wearing that
he's-
cosplay. What was the cosplay?
He's playing as Alan Wake.
Oh,
The Alan Wake game. Have you ever
alright.
played it?
Is that
Because-
Yeah, played Alan Wake years
Hardcore,
ago.
yeah. I
Great
gave you a
game.
sub. Why? I gave you a sub and then sent you cockpicks. Why are you insulted? Like,
So,
Yeah,
he
he's
cosplayed as Alan Wake,
Okay.
which is getting a remaster at some point.
yeah,
soon.
that's
Yeah,
a game I
it
never
is, yeah.
played.
It's
I never
really a
played Alan
really
Wake.
Huge followed game. Really
Yeah,
popular
it's
game. among people, yeah.
strange. It released as an Xbox only, and it's remastering as a PS5 only.
Damn straight.
Alright,
They
yeah,
know,
I
they
didn't
know,
know
yeah,
that.
listen, they know how to play the game, dude. You know what I mean? They know how to play the game. Good for them.
The story was really good. I remember one of the dudes back in school. He wrote
Oh no, it's
Um,
coming out for everything. I just checked.
oh,
It's
it's
coming
coming
out
out
for
for
it's coming out
everything?
for everything.
Ah.
What was the?
Oh,
what was
PlayStation.
That would have been funny. I would have been down for that, but no,
I bet.
I just checked
bet.
there.
I'm trying to
I
add
was
up.
only checking because how old the game was.
What's the story with Alan Wake? Like, what kind of game was it? It's something I never played, but what kind of genre is it? Or
It's like like a creepy horror, like kind of action adventure
Yeah.
kind of thing, like an investigatory.
oh,
Because
okay.
It's
just-
quite
you're
different to a
pretty
lot
much
of games.
guy- what is it? You're a guy looking for your wife with a flashlight, right? Like
Yeah.
that's,
Pretty much, yeah.
yeah, and the flashlight's
Think of it-
your only line of.
It's-
But what
it's
if you were a
kind
woman
of,
looking for your husband with a flashlight?
Well,
I bet you would have no problem finding them, honey.
Time
Right
to
here,
go.
right here.
I guess it's kind of Silent Hill esque. You're going around like in the pitch black,
Yeah,
and
the shadows.
one of
No. What was the game we talked about last time? What was it? Fucking Shadow something.
but he's a
Game from
Alan,
way back in the day.
he's
Alan-
a writer.
he's a
Oh.
writer, yeah. So like
The
it's
one
all
with the
Yeah.
dog?
like
Dog.
the way that he's a horror writer or something like that, and stuff from his
Oh, God.
books
Come on, Dax.
is like hunting him and stuff
Doyler-
like that while he's
Doyler
fighting
was
his
the one.
wife.
Yeah,
Doyler did
and
say
you're
that
armed with
right
a
there.
gun, but your main weapon
Or
is
Steve.
a flashlight because you have to shine it like on the shadows and shit. That's coming out. It's really it's pretty good.
Yeah, Austrian's been scared by it a few times, which is good.
Fro.
That's all good. Honestly, the chapter-based survival horrors are not a bad thing at all.
Fro,
It's
I
like-
get
it's
that. I
not-
get those
I
guys
feel
in my
like it
stream
makes
as
it,
well. Like, I get pissed off at a run and they're like, "Oh, maybe you should play the DLC for a while," and a smiling face, and I'm like, "Maybe you should fuck off and go to somebody else's stream who's actually streaming that." You know?
Oh,
That's your Discord doesn't work properly on Twitter.
You said that one day to somebody like so reasonable.
Don't do
You were
this to
like,
me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was like, somebody else is probably streaming that now. Go have a look. Twitch.tv
That's exactly what you said, like, perfectly
Discord.
reasonable.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me change that. Thank you.
Colin, I think of it. We're like fairly fresh to your stream, but I distinctively remember like
That should work there
You
now.
s-
Test it.
you were just
Yeah, that
like
should be
streaming away as normal, and one
Thank you.
guy or gal came in, don't know which, but like they tried to stick it to you like, oh, I don't really like this guy. He curses a lot. And you just you called him every form of a cunt under the sun. And I
man.
absolutely loved it.
Hardcore, yeah. When those people join my chat and they're like, "Wow, he looks like he's in a bad mood today," and I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean I'm in a bad mood?"
I actually
that's like everyone for the past 2 weeks have been that for you. Dax, you're looking a little
Are you okay?
Dax, you okay? Do you want to talk about it? And I'm like,
you don't look
"Cunt."
yourself. You look a little disheveled.
it was last Sunday. Shengus was like
Trying to
14
focus.
14,500 imagines.
Let me let me write no mic on the screen.
Yeah, I literally did that earlier. I was like, I was just like,
Yeah.
Now you really have no mic or headset, so fuck you.
Yeah.
It was so funny. You just hear like from far, fuck's sake.
But Shingus was like 14,500 imagines in, and folk were like, "You look a bit tired, Shingus. How you doing, mate?" And it's just like,
Shingus, why aren't you putting your heart and soul into those imagines anymore?
Play the guitar.
I want to put this out there. One, you're in trouble for the CrossFit thing because now I have an actual number. Sorry, colleague, but now I have an actual number on what we need to reach for you guys to do the CrossFit thing. So that's going to happen.
I didn't.
But that's going to happen. So
two. Hangry has been going out of his way to mention. Don't worry.
You would have been saying so many more imagines that day.
Well, Hangry in this chat.
You would have been imagining all fucking for like a weekend. You would
at the start of the stream, yes, I've seen it at least twice at the start.
Oh, Hangry!
And I love you, Fern. Hangry,
because
I love you, Fern.
Oh,
he's feeling that competition.
Gabby only wants.
Can we get that link in chat again for the donation?
It'll be the lead.
Oh yes, please, Collie, work away.
Link in chat, please, for donation.
Collie, it's for a good cause.
Don't delete it. It's money for the pups. Come on, don't be rude.
Gabby,
they've got plenty. They've got plenty. There's not that many dogs actually.
Gabby, do it.
Don't worry about it.
Do it. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby.
You're the best. Thank you. It was 126 pounds, right? That was it.
Wow.
The only reason that Gabby's like well up for like proposing it is one, that her and Shingus wind each other up like nothing else. But secondly, Gabby got invited to like an induction day at Mickey's gym, and she did not have a nice time, and she would complain about it forever, and she's never went back to speak to him about any sort of gym work. So she's like, "Well, you're gonna have to go through that now." So yeah, tried to kill me.
Listen, man. Hey, you need to do these things.
Yeah.
You should have like intervening things. So like, if Shengi was to do like a charity and he reached a certain goal, you should have like some sort of like a music session with yourself, Shengus, and Hangry playing different instruments.
For fuck's sake.
And get you to learn like really easy songs, but play them on stream or at least record them.
I'll need to wear that big pink suit that guy playing the drums wears. That'll be good.
Yeah. Think
just
about the arm, like how hard it is with the arms.
And then he's like proper blast beating. He's proper like blast. Yeah.
Collie on the tin whistle by.
Okay, so now we're down to 76. By the way, I'm just throwing it out there. You're down to 76.
Beauty.
So,
I don't know who that would affect the most.
And we'll see. We'll see. I might feel a little more generous later. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of gonna get a little loose here.
Thank you, Beardy. I mean? Honestly, thank you, man. That's very nice.
Honestly, in all seriousness, it's for the animals, which is great. Your
Princess, what the
thing is, like, this is only one CrossFit session. I've already have to plan 24 hours of Fall Guys. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna scar me even more. Dax did say he would play it with me the whole time.
Yeah, I'll play. I'll play at least 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours maybe.
Wait, when's that? I'll join in.
That'd be good crack.
We'll organise it when we can all chip in. Like,
guys. Hell yeah.
We can organise it when we're all.
Scotland is rich in resources. Apparently not fuel right now.
What is that?
It's not a Guinness pie. It's a chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie, nice.
I guess there's chicken and pot in it.
Chicken and pot, lots of pot.
Ooh.
They made the chicken smoke pot and then they killed it and chucked it in a pie. So it's like when they feed what is it? They feed the cows like really really good stuff before they kill the cows. Is it Wagyu beef or something like that?
They let them listen to Mozart and everything.
Yeah, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Whereas this, they're just like, have this little edible chicken, and then they kill it, and then chicken a pie.
There's some crazy places. There's like a podcast that I listened to, but like one of them like went out for like an anniversary dinner, like their partner. And they said that they went to like this place and it was like really fancy and everything, and they got like the menu and everything, and you see like Wagyu beef was on the menu, and you're just like, fuck yeah, Wagyu beef, special occasion, I'ma get it. Don't care how much it is, I'ma get it. And he orders it, gets like whatever his temperature is, and serves it out. What they served with it was the Wagyu beef on one platter, and on another one, they had the birth certificate of the calf.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck
From
off.
when it was reared to when it was butchered.
So you
and
feel
left
bad.
down in front of it.
So you feel bad while you're eating the shit.
So like as a normal person, like you'd feel bad, but like imagine like if you were
I guess I'm cool, dude.
Sorry,
because honestly,
Shengus, I'm probably setting off like some kind of PTSD.
Yeah, but barely. They
just
have pictures of him as like his christening with the family and everything like on the plate, you know.
Like, all right,
I'd want a little framed photo of the calf. I'd be like, there we go, right sitting in front of the plate.
Right here, because I'm literally gonna be like
from pasture to plate,
like
quite
reading
literally.
like a newspaper while eating the dish. I'm like, interesting. All right. Listen. I'm sorry, I love food too much. It's fucked up. I know. I'm sorry.
Johannesburg was only 7 months old, but he did good.
It's delicious.
But like as a normal person, like going in, you'd be like, I don't want the certificate of the animal I just ate.
Shengus and Kali for the CrossFit.
Shengus, I will fucking bang you.
I'll join you two. See, I'll join you.
Snooty person going in.
Just saying. Rach volunteering to join you guys for CrossFit.
I think it was me. I think it was me for Fall Guys, wasn't it?
No. It was totally for CrossFit.
Oh, okay.
CrossFit,
that's fine. Sorry.
Rach, you're signing up for CrossFit? Nice.
Golly,
Fair play, Rach. Rach, that's
great. Good for you.
Good for you, Rach. Fair play, Rach. What a nice individual. Jesus.
Wait, who's banning who? I'm lost.
Shengus with his fucking shit jokes. It's funny, whenever I see a shit joke on Twitter, I usually just tag Shengus in it. Like, add this to your list of fucking bollocks.
I have to be fair, though. Usually, if I go on Twitter most mornings, Shengy's going to have a quote, have a joke that's going to kill me. Actually, oh, wait. Shengy, what was the one that you had to do with it was the controller one to do with fingering? Oh my Jesus. I fucking lost it. Here it is.
This is bringing me back to one of my clips.
Keyboard mouse or controller. Just play whatever feels comfortable in your fingers. That's why I prefer your mum. Shengus, that fucking killed me when I was reading it in work. Oh.
Yeah, Shengus is like, what was it, like 150 dad joke stream? That was like one of the best streams I've ever watched. It was so fucking stupid.
Shengi has that as a full like when he goes on break, he has 150 down to 1 as a full like clip.
Oh really?
Like
fucking
BRB nice. Thing. Oh, so good.
Wouldn't it? Oh Jesus. I like the one that's like, if you're ever in a canoe and you fall upside down or you fall out of it, at least you know you can safely wear it on your head because it's capsized. So stupid.
You lost 7 viewers in one day when you put that on.
Shengus, in fairness, I was close to getting out of there.
But see, I love it because like every time in between like the joke, it's like a different version of Kek Leo on your face. Or you on Kek Leo. It's done well.
Oh, boys.
Those people just have no humor. And just, they can get out of here.
Get out of here, boy.
Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hardcore gave $10 as well. Thank you, Hardcore.
Hardcore. Well done.
Thank you very much. Well done, Hardcore.
Best boy. Hardcore. Parkour. Thank you, Hardcore.
Thank you, mate. That's awesome. Thank you.
How much are you on now, Collie, then? Raised?
16A.
And when's the next? Is it 1750? Nice. And what happens when you pass that?
I think we were discussing it that maybe try. We googled how long it would take to complete GTA 5's story, and it's like 30 to 35 hours.
Oh, 30, in one 35. Sitting.
So I was like, so I said for $2,000, I was like, I'll try that. I mean, that's obviously a lot, but
speedrun GTA.
Well, not even like speedrun it. I think that's just like the average player.
Yeah,
but that is like no side stuff or minimal side stuff. I think it is just pretty much power through it. So
the last time I played GTA 5, I just wanted to refresh myself on the story.
That's not nice.
And if you're doing like 2 or 3 side missions per character, and you're just like going through the story, not arsing around, 30-35 is your
Princess's comment.
It's probably like your goal.
And you've seen how long I take to like do anything. Like I just watch YouTube
He's
videos.
one slow bastard.
That adds to it though.
Hey, it fucking adds about 13 hours. I'll be 48 hours.
Touche.
Yeah, but I think that's the next one for 2, and then we couldn't come up with anything solid after that. I was like, it's a ridiculous amount of money, and so I think it was last year. The first forfeit was I'd eat a spoonful of peanut butter because I hate peanut butter. So I did joke.
Really? No.
I did joke. I was like, for $2,500, I might eat 2 spoonfuls this year.
Wait, what do you mean? Why did I make you go fish? Sorry, no, I was looking at the first comment.
Oh, right, okay.
Fish.
Oh, that sounds awful. Like not liking peanut butter.
Peanut butter is the worst. There's a clip of me, and I actually go. I almost be sick, and you can just see Kia and Gabby in the background, and Kia's like, "Give me that spoon of peanut butter. I will eat it, and I will treasure it forever." And I'm just like, almost puking it back up.
Dude, you really don't like peanut butter like that?
I just hate the taste. Like the taste.
What about peanuts?
I don't like peanuts. That's what it is. It's the peanut thing. It's not necessarily like the texture or that. Oh. It's the peanut taste. I just hate it. I'm not like allergic or anything. I just don't like it.
Princess, we now have a new link, discord.gg/peachgang will work as well, because we are level 3 Discord channel. Get in there, boys. The highest quality titties on this internet.
Grab it. Do you like
no, that's
smooth or crunchy peanut butter though?
Oh yeah,
crunchy.
That's what separates the real lovers.
Gabby's a smooth.
Oh, get out of here. Get out. You're done. That's it. Callie, finish him off. Ban completely.
Gabby, I think you're all right. I think it's all right. I prefer crunchy, but smooth is fine too.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god.
I only delete
that door to kick in behind you right now.
I only deleted that one message. It's fine. She's not bad.
Okay. It's like peanut butter and sprinkle sandwiches. What are sprinkle?
She lived in Australia. It's an Australian thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an Australian thing, and yeah.
Wait, Gabby lived in Australia?
And KL for a while as well.
Where?
Kuala Lumpur. Her dad worked in those awesome. Do you know the Petronas Towers? Worked in there.
We are learning things here.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Fully doxing Gabby. If you want to know anything else, just let me know.
Bank account number, social security, whatever you want to know.
Yeah.
Bag.
My bag.
Don't be doing this shit to me.
And whales, yes, of course, whales.
Bag, stop wasting your points. I will turn that shit off. Okay, I need more drink. Oh, that last bit was strong.
Dude, I need less drink. Holy fuck.
Monkey
So let's
spin.
go. We're gonna keep drinking now. Pinkies out, boys. Pinkies out.
Pinkies out.
Here, I'll give you a free monkey spin. Here, hold on.
Pinkies
right
out.
over Beardy's face.
3, 2, 1.
Put it on my face. Put it on my face. Fluffernutter? Oh, dude. Fluffernutter is that shit.
What the heck is a fluffernutter?
Look at him go. What a guy. We'll have to think of...
Get ready to suck some Dax.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much.
Fuck you, Tom. Go to bed. Everyone tell Tom to go to fucking bed.
Tom, go to bed.
Tom, go to fucking bed.
Go to fucking bed, Tom. You shit.
Actually, before you go to bed, get a shower, change your bed clothes, change your sheets. Does this work? Get a cozy night.
Jeez, that's way too loud. Fucking hell.
That's your test.
There you go, bro.
That's what I done before we started stream. I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight.
Are you?
There's not unlike fresh sheets and a shower. Oh my god!
Fresh sheets, a sheet, and a shower. Oh,
everyone this morning
and a fucking hardcore wank in between.
Oh man!
Everyone to me this morning was like, "Oh, I slept really well last night," and I was just like, "Did you? I slept really well." I was like, "Did you? Yep, cool. Did you? Yeah. I'm glad you slept well, mate. Fucking honestly."
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh, did you?
Did you? Yeah.
It's like when people like, yeah.
It's like I even did it to Kev because I was getting grumpy. I was getting grumpy on Splitgate, and Kev was like, "I got a 15 kill streak in here." I was like, "Did you?" I wasn't even less.
I love doing that to people. Like, you know, when people come in, they're like, "Hey, I just finished Ultra Nightmare on the fucking Switch." Instead of being like, "Fuck off," I'm always like, "Wow, did you? Oh, wow, that's good. Like, wow, can you be my friend? Are you the leader of the fucking Legends Club? Holy shit!"
Like, I seen that dude last night. I just finished this on Nintendo Switch last night. Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh,
did you see that guy in Todd's stream? Percy, is that what you're talking? There was a guy in Todd's stream talking about that.
Oh, the Switch, the gyro fucking controls.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that was during Todd's 24 hours. I seen the gyro controls.
No, it wasn't. It was just when he finished it, like recently.
Violence, yeah.
Was that just when he finished?
So I had like James up and Todd up, and this guy was in both streams.
I
remember that you just the people glad.
Yeah, and then he was like in Todd's chat being like, "It's so much better on Switch because of the gyro controls." And I just was like, "Shut the fuck up," pretty much. And then he said hi in James's stream, and I just replied, going, "People glad," and he didn't say a word else. It was obviously like some kid. But yeah, it's funny. Wait, what? Somebody donated.
Somebody donated.
It was not me.
I know who it was. The man next to me. Look at him playing innocent.
Daxter? RG Daxter?
Wait.
No, beside. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. Up to the left of me then.
Was it the Ken? Ken?
Well done, Ken.
It was him.
Best boy.
Ken.
Congratulations.
It was that guy from Recess.
I'm getting Mikey. I'm getting another drink. Hold on.
Gabby, what are we at there, Gabby?
Let me just pull a hoagie from underneath my arm and read you some poetry.
1,702.
Oh, we got some poetry. That's my kind of poetry. That is my kind of poetry.
That was poetry in motion, my friend.
We're off the rails. We're off the rails here, Jesus Christ. Oh god.
Oh, this is just a fun night.
No.
Gabby, you won't bust in that room right now and throw something to Kali. You will not. If you do, I'll donate the rest of that. I promise. I fucking promise.
She will
I
as
see a
well.
door kick in and I see something fly in. Look at him. It's coming. It's coming.
Gabby, be careful because this fucker will.
I swear to God, I will.
You go. Like you will? Question mark. This guy fucking will.
I'm a sucker for entertainment. Kali, clear the drink. Holy shit! This is going down? This is happening?
Wait, if he's clearing the drink, does he get something thrown at him, or if he clears?
I mean,
or like, what's the? He's ducking. He's ducking.
And leaning. I did notice that. When that was said, he did change the.
Oh,
she's laughing to herself through the house. I can hear her. She's crazy.
Oh no, it's like a oh, this is great.
Oh, how much for a bean shower? You'll have to ask Beardy that question.
Oh, I mean, what's that worth to you? What's the cleanup on that?
I'm not having a shower of beans. Like that's.
What the fuck is Dax? I think we lost.
Beardy has a shower of beans whenever the kids aren't home. Oh,
sorry, the Gibbons are outside.
The kids are.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, we have a question, Kelly.
I love the way he's still.
What would you hate?
Perception, shut the fuck up. God, say that again, Beardy.
I was asking Kali what he would not like thrown at him.
Gabby!
There's the door! Yeah. You better lock it. You better have to lock on that door.
Baked beans, yeah.
I'll pay for the locksmith. You kick that door off the hinges. I'll pay for it. I swear to God. That door comes flying in. Something gets thrown. Oh man.
Oh. Hello, man.
Yeah,
Don't read it like you're German. What? Hello, me.
Dog. I only know German, you fuckbag.
Yeah, but I thought you can do the Netherlands accent.
Is she Dutch? Hello, mein Schönheit. Min liegt up in Duckadang. I don't know how I don't know how the pronunciation goes.
That's true.
So I'm after fucking whatever's Bag is after saying. And I'm sorry, Bag. I will say shiphole as shiphole.
Shiphole.
Like
Shiphole.
Shithole.
Not shithole airport. It's
Shithole?
shiphole
Shithole
airport.
Roll every R like your life depends on it.
Oh, that's the most morbid but cute sounding thing I've ever heard. I'm confused, but touched at the same time.
Canned dog food enters the frame and beans colony.
All together now, lads.
I'm just watching this camera right now. I'm just waiting. Oh God, I'm excited. I'm ready. The best is this guy just I just keep looking to the side. Like I hear it coming. I know it's coming.
Who I am.
Sneak attack. Bide your time, Gabby.
Bag.
Bide your time.
Fuck up.
See, I don't want to sing because I know I'm going to be out of tune.
Yeah,
with the
you're gonna
stream.
be all over the place.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. Whatever you want. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want. Just to see that door pop open and something go flying across that room would be good for me. Sorry, Kylie. I do like you. You are a great friend. I'm proud to call you a friend.
Bag. I said.
Same, Beardy.
I'm
I take it a pillow or something like that won't work. I mean, I don't want to do damage. Would a pillow cause damage, Collie? I don't know your frontal setup.
No, it's just like my monitors and stuff like that now.
What about a brick?
A brick might.
Well, I think we're gonna have to do
Gabby, not a brick. Not a brick,
brick.
right? We're getting rid of the brick.
Anything less than a brick. Okay.
A bit
that escalated quickly.
A brick inside a pillowcase.
Maybe like a dog, like plushie or something, because it's for the dogs.
Oh God.
Stay with me.
I'm just guessing here. You know what I mean?
Bag. I told you not to call me RG Daddy on stream. I get erect. I can't do that.
I called you RG the other day, and I was like, "Who the fuck is RG?"
Yeah, was I in your chat and you said it? And I remember I was like, "What?" And you straight away you said it as well. And you were like, "What?"
I think it was. I just must have been reading it or whatever, and I was like, "RG? Well, who the fuck is RG?
Who the fuck is Rika?
Daxter?
Rika Daxter.
Oh God! Horribly. Oh my God. Oh, a dog treat followed by hungry dog. I'm okay. I can get behind that.
RG Daddy. Yeah.
Maybe peanut butter. Hit him with peanut butter.
Man, there's a guy that comes into my stream and he doesn't say much, but he comes in, he calls me Daddy, and he says some weird shit, and then he just leaves. He subs every month, so that's fine. But
wait, who?
I forget his name.
And he calls you Daddy every month.
Yeah, he calls me Daddy. Yeah, no, but he's streamed for
battery guy. I see him.
It's not battery. It's not battery. It's somebody else.
How do you not remember his fucking name?
He's subbed for like 3 months, but
how do you not remember his name?
I know. I have a lot of people that call me Daddy. All right.
Perception. No. If someone subbed to you every month and called you Daddy, would you forget his name?
Oh, I'd fucking remember.
Yeah. Thank you, Collie.
I already remember it.
Yeah, Bag calls me Daddy.
It's Angry Jock.
Angry cock.
Hungry cock.
You actually meant it too. I probably called you Daddy a few times.
In fairness, yeah. 30 pounds left. Let's go.
Why?
Why? Because it's gonna be such a wonderful thing.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck's stated it under people shy? Steve, I see you. I see you, Steve.
Stop doxing people.
RG Randaddy.
People
you got
shy
that
in the
link
chat.
handy?
Oh, dude, do I have to link?
The link is banned.
Yeah.
Do I?
Hey!
Get the link going. Whoever's got the link, throw in the chat right now.
Very
throw
rude.
the link in the chat. I don't feel like searching all the way up. Give me the link.
Princess, give that man the link.
Oh, we're good. We're good. What did I say? 50 pound? We're good at 50 pound.
50 pound? It's only 30, but if you want to be
it
extra
doesn't matter.
generous,
You're getting 50.
fucking go for it. Oh, Grabby's coming in hot. And Princess.
If you don't internet, you hate cute animals.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, Princess, why the fuck is you like what?
I can put the link in the chat to the poster
that
folk are entering for if you want.
I'd appreciate your input on this song. You know what I mean?
I don't know what all this is. We're just gonna go ahead and bang, 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 boom, boom, bang, boom.
I'd appreciate your input.
What the hell's this?
And boom, there you go, brother. Pleasure doing business with you, Grabby. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well done, Beardy. Well done.
Gengers.
Guys, can we get some OPs in chat, please?
Get them shorty shorts on. Let's go. Hangry. Start stretching now. Let's whip these boys into it.
Thanks, Beardy. That's ridiculous.
Hey, man. You know, I try. I do what I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good boy.
That's honestly. That's
I don't care what Dax says about you.
As long as we can give the dogs comfort for.
I'll call
Steve.
I'll call my cunt right here now.
So that's great. Let's do it.
I can't hear this song anymore. Bag. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Like.
Hooray for Boobies! What a fucking album.
Steve actually has donated again. What an album. Might have not been him.
I like how the perfect for like watching that video over again was like you actually like relaxed a bit and did not see it coming. And all of a sudden the pillow hit you.
Kaboom! Wait, is Collie abusing powers? No, Collie. Collie.
Did he? No, I didn't say it.
Where?
No.
I've linked in the chat the poster, the tweet with the poster.
Oh, I know. Wait, is a.
Ooh. Is Sheng still here? Does Sheng have the news? Yeah, he is. He might have walked away though.
I want to see leotards and
Austrian.
everything.
Thanks for the,
fuck yes.
Thanks for the mention on the tweet, Austrian. If you're still here, thank you. B5, you sunk my battleship.
Get your hot pants lucked out. Or stretch them things out. It's go time, baby.
Nagona,
actually, to be fair. But...
The Ballad of Chasey Lane is my standout on the album. I fucking love it.
Wow!
Fucking hell, that's bright. It's a swine.
That is a swine. The swine is
swine.
It is swine. I can't do the beardy swine. Only Beardy can do this swine.
I think 107 the pays for a day of the kennel. So $7 pays for. You just reference you helped raise $1,800. $7 pays for a day at the kennel fees. $12 a month of flea and worming. $15 gives you a collar and lead. 30 to 60 covers a year of vaccinations. Then 150 to 180 covers neutering.
Well, cheers.
Sorry, I'm a little drunk.
Thank you.
Give me a second here.
Posture's pretty
this
good.
Will
Thank you very much.
You know what? Honestly, dude, that's what it's all about. As long as we can help. You know what I mean? Yeah. Any charity, absolutely. Any charity at all.
And to be fair, they're really good fees as well. Because like if you're talking like modern day like dog grooming, how much is a dog grooming nowadays? 30-40 euro?
Collie dying in
somewhere in along that.
That's Steve.
Everywhere around where like I am, if you want to bring your dog in to be groomed, from what I hear, we don't groom our dogs. We have outside dogs. Outside dog.
£40.
Oh, hey, Rich.
Rich there.
Yeah, sorry, Colin, a lot of people are finding it hard to get their pets in to get groomed, and there's like a backlog until like almost the end of October, November, for a lot of people. It's crazy.
You got this going for 2 more weeks, Collie, right?
Yeah, to the 15th. To the 15th.
Okay, all right, good. Yeah, this is good. This is awesome. Yeah.
I love having outdoor dogs, man.
Yeah, swine. Listen, swine. Not everyone has like fucking come and go pets. All right, We don't all live in the fucking sticks. Some of us have domestic animals.
Oh, battery! I live in the sticks. I bought like grooming materials for my dog, and got her like
you guys don't really do inside dogs in Ireland, right? Like that's not really.
We do. Yeah.
It depends family to family. Like my family were never big on inside dogs. I would be if I had the choice, but sadly I do not here.
Like I feed them, give them water each night, but like we let them out in the morning. We open up we have a little kennel that they stay in. It's like about the size of my room here, and they have a little box that they sleep in. But we let them out in the morning, then we lock them in at like 9 o'clock at night, and that's it. But like if we were going on holidays, like obviously we get like our family to come out and feed them. I'm pretty sure we could open the gate and leave and come back and they'd still be alive. They like hunt like shit around our land.
I mean, they do have.
You have a real like open place.
Yeah, it's a fairly big area
around here. Those
they have their natural instincts. You know, to help keep them alive, of course. But as you guys do that, I'm fighting with my dog literally tonight for a fucking blanket.
I'd almost like to fight my dog for a blanket. We've never had an inside dog. There's only 2 dogs that I've had growing up, and one actually we never got to name because we only had her for a week. She was a pure white Samoyed, even though I'm pretty sure all Samoyeds are pure white. But I was like really sick that week that we had her. But like I remember like being on the couch at home, and I was absolutely dying. But the dog would hop up like onto the couch, like on top of me. And I'd be like lying back and I'd be like petting her down. It was just like, oh, this is fucking awesome. And for whatever reasons, I guess it was just because she wasn't guard dog material, we didn't keep her. And we had another dog like a couple of years after called Kim, a German Shepherd. And she didn't really get the run of a place for a good year. She was nearly hermited like in the stable that she was in, like the door open, like we didn't lock her in or anything like that, except when it was nighttime, so she didn't go gandering around the place. But she'd always like be in the stable. But then after she got accustomed like to us and the places around, because she was an adopted dog as well, she got the run of the place, and she was the best dog. Like usually you'd say like every pupper you have is like the best pupper, and like they almost always are.
Oh, Stream Elements.
But he's like back. Kim, for us, was the best pupper of them all.
Welcome to the chat, Stream Elements.
And she, like I remember, she was 7, and she went out onto the main road that's by our house. She got knocked down.
Don't turn this sad.
No,
fucking turn this sad.
She got knocked down and she broke her left hip. But she recovered, and she was grand. But she developed a bit of arthritis like in later years. But she led a long and healthy life. 14 years old. For a German Shepherd.
That's actually a happy ending.
14. That's 14.
Which is pretty fucking old for a German Shepherd. And she was the only dog that was ever like let into the house and let it go around with us.
Bag.
So like when it. Somehow, like
you want the
Bags talking some deep shit.
Dogs just have like a deeper affinity.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget the day. wait, what am I after fucking missing?
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Bag's just talking some shit that's like next level.
She died, but she was alive. No, she.
Wait, did you? Sorry to interrupt. Did you tell Bag we were doing an episode dedicated to her where it's going to be port only?
Yeah. No, I didn't actually. Yeah.
No.
Bag. Sorry to ruin the surprise.
Bag. Sorry. Yeah, we ruined the surprise. Bag. We're going to do an episode where we're only drinking. The 3 of us are only drinking port, and we're dedicating it to you.
Oh God.
So yeah.
Port only. Yes, Bag. Yeah. Port only.
I think, lads, we should probably only get one bottle. I say it would be fucked at the end of a bottle of port.
What do you mean?
Well, a bottle of port is usually...
No shit, we should only get one fucking bottle.
A bottle of port is usually 20%. 20% at 70 CL.
Steve, do you know that when you never stop clapping, you never stop clapping, just the time between claps gets longer.
What's that?
When you're clapping, you don't stop clapping. Just the time between each clap gets longer. Yeah, Colin's like, bro.
Bruh. Actually, do we have that? I think we do. Do we have the Shia clap?
See you later, Near. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Talk to you later, Near.
Take it easy.
See you later, Near. Have a good one.
Sneezes, right? Is your anus coming to life? I think it's your anus sneezing, right?
Had you. It's
Like a
literally
fart is
just
like your anus
fucking
like
air
sneezing.
leaving through your arsehole, like. Yeah, when you smell yeah, that's rank.
No, that's
like
disgusting.
that's
Only reason
disgusting
why
when you
can
think
smell
about
it
it.
is because you're getting chunks of yes.
Ah, Snake, Snicky.
Snake, what was that shit game you were fucking playing?
Snake, I'm gonna say welcome into the chat. I hope you had a good stream. Beardy's gonna say, what's that fucking bullshit you were playing?
It looked like fucking Goldeneye. It looked like Goldeneye on 64. What's up, Jay, you shithead? Sorry, Jay, I love you. You know.
Wait, is that Jay?
Yeah.
That's Jay. He changed his name to Jay Eats All the Beans. Still trying to figure out why.
Hey, Snick, just so you know,
Hey, Jay.
he insults you in person, but he compliments you behind your back. He was complimenting your
Woodface coming in.
fucking luscious
Thanks, battery.
lion's mane of locks that you have on the head of
yours.
yours.
What the fuck? Oh, Beardy, thank you. Jay, welcome in. Jay, I haven't seen you in months.
Dude,
Jay's from
Thailand, man.
Yeah,
You're out there
Thailand.
fucking, you know, taming monkeys and riding elephants. It's rough out there.
Wait, why are we playing?
Jay's from
Oh,
Jay's
wait,
from
whoa.
You know that? Jay's from Thailand, yeah. Jay ate all the beans. Jay ate all the beans.
Perception, what are you whoa about?
Snick was playing Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
Yeah, it looked like it's
the old school stuff.
007 from N64.
Man, I put so many fucking hours into that game when I was younger. Snick, do you have the green beret? Tell me you ain't got that
I'm not
green
fucking
beret.
translating this shit. What you saying? Battery Minier. Wait, are you talking to battery?
That was a great fucking game. Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I can't believe it's still online. It's still online. No online. Oh,
yeah, they're gonna make him send me pictures of food.
Battery, sir. Okay.
Stellar. Oh, it's so good. Those Xbox 360 lobbies. Oh man.
Vegas 1 and 2 had really good campaigns as well, from what I remember. I think they were very good as well.
Actually, can I say this?
Like how many times this fucking guy died in game 1, Jay?
Colin, when you were playing what's the name of the Vanguard? The new COD. When you were playing the beta of that, November?
Yeah.
End of October, November?
I gotta do some pre-orders.
When you were playing that, just because of the whole
She's
new
never said that
open
to me.
mic situation with the Xbox One S and PlayStation 5 and the crossplay with that and the PS5 PC. Did you find the shit talking went back to back in the day?
So I don't play with open mic or anything like that. I'm
especially when you're streaming. Oh, yeah, fucking sketch.
And I didn't really play it off stream, to be honest. But most of the time, if I'm playing it, I'll be in Discord and that anyway, and I can't be asked for a million people screaming in my ear still. So
oh man, I had to keep it on. I couldn't not. When I was playing, I played 3 rounds on stream before I had to switch to Hades because people aren't going to enjoy watching me die the whole time, and I was doing way worse. But I was when I was playing offline, I was doing decently well. But the main point is the shit talking was fucking supreme. You'd have all these different accents fluting in between their original into English and going, "Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!" You know, it was almost like those 2 Indian dudes that fucking Dax has as your donation.
Oh,
fuck you, bloody! No, fuck you, bloody!
Fuck you, bloody!
It was like that the whole time. I was yes, this is what I live for. I never want to take the mics off ever again. And because I feel that they're either using like the open mic system that they have on the controller, or they're using like the headset that they got with it or something. And we're just like this, like almost irredeemable mic quality for the day and age that we're living in now is adding so much more to like the content that I'm playing. Like I want to play more for these shitty voices that I'm hearing than the actual game itself.
I might try.
And I'm like, it's so fucking good.
Like Dax said, like on stream, it's just like a no go. Like Umbra last night with Siege, he was like, "Don't have voice chat on. Like, just don't. It's just stupid." He's like, "If I need to do voice comms, I'll do them, but don't bother." And yeah, definitely.
Man,
the only time that I've ran it, and I know that Shengus has as well, is with Warzone. You can have it so, like, if people have open mics on, their death comms, if you kill them in Warzone, you can hear them. And I remember there's a clip of Shengus and he kills this guy, and he's another Scottish guy, and you just hear him screech, "Fuck off, man!" And then like a really, really strong like Glaswegian accent, and it's so funny because you just hear like the 3 seconds after he kills him, and the boy goes absolutely berserk. So that's the only time I would keep it on, but.
Man, those are the moments where you wish like Deathcom was just like a little bit longer so you can hear what they were going to say after.
Their mum coming through. Hey, you, stop shouting. Sorry, mum.
This is Cheryl Lloyd, boy, Cheryl Lloyd.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, here. We have to do it. Which one of you don't know how to flush the toilet?
After taking a shit.
I'm gonna sing Cheryl Lloyd by Cheryl Lloyd. Oh,
Dax, what playlist is this? It's killer.
And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
What do you mean?
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting.
There you go, boys. Scotland for you. They're Scottish, right? Anyway.
Yeah. It's just an experience.
If I was ever to have a wife in the future, I want her to be Scottish.
I don't know. Might meet her at the midnight.
True that. Her name might be Rage Quits, and I'm gonna meet her too. And so will Shadow Allen. And we'll all fight, and it'll be great. And then we'll probably just go home, and everything will be normal.
Sounds about right.
Just me or the bread man? Wait, is just me or the bread man roof fan is lagging?
Jay doesn't speak English too well. Just
someone called me. Someone said bread man. Someone called me.
Bread man.
I'm bread man, by the way. Jay's talking.
Oh, okay, bread man.
Yeah, I'm bread man. I'm bread man. Is it just me or the bread man roof fan is lagging? Is it? No, that's one pretty good. No, Percy's and bread man. I'm bread man. The beard man is bread man. I'm the bread man. Toast dude. No, you call me Toast dude. It's all good. I was actually going to change my name to Breadman on the PlayStation Store.
I know that time when it was great, Peter. I was like, Jay doesn't speak English too good. Did somebody call me?
Toast with beans. It works.
Man.
It's good. Yes, I'm the Breadman. Tell him, Jay. Tell him, Jay.
I'm just expecting Beardy to go up like it's fucking Psychonauts fucking one. It's like, I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Bro, Beardy, what's that?
Chicken pot pie, bro.
More? Seconds. Nice.
Yeah. This might be third. Honestly, I don't remember.
Just before you took that fork out of your mouth, it was just like, for a split second, it was like, has he got a Jimmy in his mouth? Holy shit.
A what?
A Jimmy. A joint.
Oh, God, hot. What?
Fucking rolled up pile of ganja.
Oh,
actually,
don't cut your hair. Why would I cut my hair? My hair's cut already. What are you talking about?
No, you cut your beard. Wait, no, wait. That's still technically facial hair.
I cut a lot.
He cut his facial hair, but not his actual hair.
I think I want to say like 3 inches off my beard, honestly. Maybe 2. I don't know, but why do I'm not growing my hair out.
Actually, what I wanted to say to you before stream, have you thought of what you're doing for Halloween?
We were talking about this. Yes, well, I talked about it with somebody yesterday. I forget who it was. But yeah, for streaming for Halloween, are you guys gonna get dressed up or?
Yeah, of course.
All right, well, yeah, but we gotta decide. And so, like, you guys are showing up, and maybe I'm like, oh fuck.
I've known since last year what I'm going to be dressing up as, and I'm ordering it this week.
What the fuck? What do you mean? Like,
something RE based? No.
No. I can only tell you after stream because I can't say it on stream.
Yeah, of course.
I'll ruin the surprise.
Yeah, I'm dressed up as a clown. Thanks, Mike.
Actually, wait, are we still?
Hi, Snake.
Are we in a thing?
Yeah, I did cut my beard.
Wait, do we still?
Perception is Jill Valentine. Whoa, Steve, Jill can only get so hot. Fucking relax, man. Jesus.
Salami.
Actually, if you've seen me on fucking darts stream, and you've seen Amy in full blow,
I've seen it in full blow.
People arrive and salami. It's like the longest.
I don't know. What are we doing? Like a theme? Or are we doing?
Yes, perception. Yeah, that's a great one. That's a good one.
But where you at?
He put in. Check out the Discord. That'd be perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at the eggplant and the wiener from.
James.
I actually got. I actually got confused.
Oh yeah. I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we should dress up as tins. Dress up as cans.
Dress up as different cans.
We should just stick loads of cans to our body, and then throughout the night we just take one off and drink it.
Oh. Warm beer.
You're going to be Elvis? Which era of Elvis are you going to be, McGregor?
Hardcore. Hardcore. That's a low blow. That's a cheap shot right there. Gonna start on my knees. Not sure it's because I suck dick or because I'm short.
Not sure what the problem is, but I don't like either of them.
I hope your ass is the size of a dump truck, or else you just ain't going to complete hardcore.
Sorry, hardcore.
Got a point.
Nothing compares to my ass.
Fuck
man, here's a tune.
Do you know what you're saying about the longest like emote and stuff like that? Have you ever looked at that one? Do I look like I know what a franker face feels like?
Wait. That's the Hank Hill one, right?
Yeah.
I have that here
I
somewhere.
want Diaz to win, Snick, but fucking, I don't know. I would love Diaz to fucking win.
Oh wait, I don't think that you can't get that as a personal emote.
Did someone say cock is a great emote, Steve? It's a good one. How bizarre.
Do I look like I know what a franker face looked like?
Hey boys, we're probably gonna be finishing up here soon. It's fucking
damn
fucking midnight, boys. Midnight, lads.
Right on time, Callie. Right on time.
Oh. Even though we've been going for a while, it feels like we're only getting going.
Telling you, fair strong.
This section's got 5 lined up, ready to go.
Knock him back, boy. Okay, let me check. Oh shit! Max is doing a subathon.
Is he?
So he's saying day 1 of question mark.
He's I think he's back to fucking. I think his
fingers or thumb is healed.
He's fucked. His arm's fucked up again, so he's back on the old.
He broke his thumb.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So I think his arms are okay health wise, but he just snapped his thumb. That's all. Only a smidge, a small little thing, you know.
Who needs thumbs? Huh?
Not console gamers. Not keyboard and mouse gamers. We're
Nah,
fine.
bro.
Nah.
Nah. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna end it here, lads. Just because we're live for 3 hours 20 minutes, so it's slightly longer than what we aim for. But yeah.
Go off your bums for faster runs.
I thought usually we go for like 4 hours.
Depends on how much we drink.
This man's got to drive a car in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta drive the car in the morning. So Max all right, guys, we're gonna send you over to Max of Drums. If anyone doesn't know who Max is, he was on Tins and Gins recently. He's a drummer, streams all of his sessions, so hopefully when we raid him, actually, if we raid him and he's like, hey, what do you want to play? Or is he doing that at the moment, Beardy? Do you know what he's doing?
Throwing bass.
Oh, he's doing bass at the moment? Okay. So he probably won't request a song off us, but let's go in and say hello anyway. Yeah, it's been a blast. Thanks, lads, for hanging out. Collie, go sleep.
Thanks very much for having me again. Appreciate it.
Go sleep, enjoy yourself.
Collie, thanks for staying awake.
Yeah, fair fucks.
Well
The
done,
man's
Colin.
dying.
Well done.
All good.
Well
Thank
done.
you, guys.
I'm going to do a deep cheers.
Yeah, guys,
Yes.
I'm going to be hanging out in Discord maybe for the next hour. If anyone wants to come in and say hello, I'll be chilling out
Cheers
in there.
already.
And yeah, cheers, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers, guys.
Means a lot to me.
Remember-
And Collie, again, thanks for joining us. And lads,
Colin,
thanks for everyone who donated towards
slumber.
anyone who donated towards Collie's great cause. Fair play.
Yeah,
to you.
thanks very much. Well done, as poor Camera would say.
Yeah, well done, lads. Hi, boys. Enjoy Max of Drums quality content.